I'm gonna look at the.
We have a 30-day money back here. Try this on. Look at the quality. Look at the quality. How about this one? Look at this. This has not meant to maybe has not bought. We went on that cruise. That's why I was familiar with that cycle. I know it's very nice.
We'll do a tea.
There's not any handle to
We'll do a tea.
put this next to one of those campsites. And try a little bit.
Thank you. I love it. You can't even. I love it.
You have 30 days to put this on your list and have fun walking into jewelry stores. Walk into jewelry stores and ask them what they have that is size, is style that you love the look, you love the second one. Go look and see what they will be able to do. No one will be able to hold a candle to our price. Nobody will be able to get close to this price. As walking in the retail store, there we go. Look at that one. Oh, that's another reason that from the exact deal that I was in there. Yeah, the $1,400 extra for you. That's the $5 and $50. Just that apple to apple. What's the gift? 10 o'clock news on Fox 5. Fox 5 NYU's an iHeart radio station for the Q104.3 Robo Studios.
I'm getting that thing straightened out with you. Because I've ordered this piece of furniture. It's going over there. But it's gonna take a lot of weeks. So, but the flood's gone. I talked to Millie. Millie's in Houston. She's coming here on Wednesday. And she's coming here Wednesday, so she's gonna spend the night. And then Thursday is the show. That I won my award in. So she's coming to this, and there's going to be music. What did she say? Music, and there's going to be light refreshments. And then, so the bus wanted to pick me up real early, and then they wanted to depart me real early. I'm like, well, how am I going to get my payment? Unless it gets sold, I don't know. So I I gave him a week in advance. What is the problem? But it's like Millie's coming, so it doesn't even matter. I'll just cancel the trip. What is the problem? Everybody's such a problem. What? There's no problem. It's only in people's heads there's problems. There's no problem. I want to I just make sure you cut that. Because then it starts crackling. And I got my money. The power of our company, the power of our manufacturing. This is the opportunity a young manufacturer. I bought I asked for 6 of them and they gave me 12. But then I went on I looked on my the receipt on my credit, and then they charged me for like a lot of them. But I said that's all right. But I'll never order from that company. And now I got this one right now. This is the Labor. Labor. But this one's almost done. So then I'm going to switch it to this. Switch it to the blue one. Blues creativity. It's like the orange. to lower that radio because you know I don't have no bootleg.
And that is what you get in the bracelet for $99.99 or $20 for the price of 122 collectors. Let's see you get up and order this. 120. Guys, when you see the numbers drop that way, people are coming in and buying multiple, 2 at a time, 3 at a time, 4 at a time. That was another 2 at a time. Gone. Boom. Are you in? If so, 2-minute clock is in. Then what's that? 3 just went? Guys, people are buying multiple.
Oh, this can become your family bracelet. If you're thinking about the people in your family that would love this that might not be watching right now,
I
think
gotta get another tea leaf. I found a whole bunch of tea leaves because I cleaned it up my bed. And I found citronella candles.
My family has a big family reunion.
And I found citronella. Here's the red
Think
one.
about the people that
Let me
you
get
like, okay, this is a really special piece that
Can
when
you
I
see the
see
red one?
everyone, I can give this to all the
Let me
girls.
put
I
that
can
one
give
for
this
you.
to all the sisters. And we can have matching pieces. This is not like you're buying a matching friendship bracelet.
Alright.
You know, like the little ones you see at the checkout counters that are $50 or $100 and they're like a leather cord and who knows what else is in it. This isn't like you walk into the something ski boutique that you see everywhere with Austrian crystals and you bought something that's costume. You are shopping for Tanzanite, the real deal, a top 10 rarest gemstone, a top 10 most expensive gemstone, one of the most coveted stones in the history of time, and the stone that is defining quite literally fashion, style, and collectability in our generation. This is where you jump in and you get this piece. You take advantage of these opportunities. You know, I say the phrase once in a while on the network, and I mean it when I say it. You take advantage of the opportunities of a lifetime within the lifetime of those opportunities. And this show that we have today, this piece, the next piece we're going to do, these are opportunities to get in on Tanzanite.
You don't have to cut
right
the
now
stems on
and
the tea.
rewind the clock on price per carat. With this piece, rewrite price per carat because this does not exist for this amount of carat weight. And by the way, folks, we're under 100 pieces now available. So if you are somebody who's been holding on and you've been waiting and you're on the fence and you're like, I don't know, this is the time to stop thinking. This is the time to call that number right there at the bottom of the screen. When you dial that number, you are going to get this piece home on a budget paper, $20, and you have 30 days to decide if that was $20 well spent. After you get it home and you see it, you will be floored and you're going to wish you ordered more. This is the time every single one of our sizes is in red. We're getting into final quantities with 30 seconds remaining. Marva, I can't encourage people to get to the phone fast enough to think about that.
Oh, right away. Right away. Because I see 90. So we've fallen down to less than 100.
And we're gonna do a pata.
For $20.
That's a
Aren't you curious? Wait.
I just picked this one.
Not
This is the one we
bracelet,
use.
a 3-row, triple row, genuine Earthline Tanzanite bracelet. That's massive. It's like a half-inch wide on my wrist here for $20 budget.
Oh, we're gonna do my tea.
I mean, I'm a Tanzanite collector. I'm pretty pretty with my Tanzanite, Matt, but I'd be curious to at least see this at home. Like, is it worth more than $99.99? Yeah, absolutely, yes. But you need to prove it to yourself sometimes. And so that's what I would challenge you to do. If you're sitting back and you're overly skeptical, which I know you are, just place your order.
Cherry.
SoSoFood.com or dial in, speak with a
Cherry.
representative, or use automated ordering. We've got our skeptics, Matt, and we will prove you wrong. This is beyond your wildest dreams. I am holding this. I'm wearing this. I'm looking at the quality of this stone. I'm feeling the weight of all of this platinum bond. This is nuts at $99.99. I would love to see a sell-out, frankly.
Yeah, we're under 75.
Millie, 159.
We're getting in final call on this. So we have 3 minutes. It's going to be
Almost
clock or
59.
stock out. It's going to be the final quantity
57.
or the clock running out.
I put that thing on again. That girl, I'll forget it. That is a medium.
If you just tuned in, maybe
I
you just
I put my bustier on, Mel,
the channel. Welcome
and it
to
fits
the
me. My
Enterprise Place
Avon
at the
from
right
like
time.
13 years ago.
Opportunity
That one
happen
fits.
every day of the week.
I'll wear that on
Most people
Thursday.
lie. You're in the right place at the right time. Because we
I'm
have
gonna show you. I'm
one
gonna show you
of
the
most
dress up.
coveted stones on planet Earth right now. Real
And I
deal
fix. I'm
Canada
gonna show you what I
Hear me
fix.
out. If you just tuned in, this is actual insight, meaning mined from the ground, the real deal that you're going to see in every jewelry store that you'll see in the biggest name boutiques. That stone, not looks like, feels like, might be, could be. No, no. This is the real deal. You have 14 to 17 carats, depending on the length you get. A
I'm wearing
ridiculous
this.
amount of tanzanite stones, perfectly matched, for $99.99. This is the moment you pick up
It's
the
got
phone.
pearls. I got a Lord and Taylor.
If you just tuned in,
When the
and
Lord
maybe
Taylor
it's
was
your
here.
first time,
And
welcome to the show.
it's a one
My name's
arm,
Matt. I'm here with Mark.
and then this doesn't have
We
an
have
arm.
a
So
couple
what I
of
did
things
here,
we're doing
look,
right now.
I did a
One labor
switcheroo.
and you are
It
able
didn't
to
fit
acquire
close right
one of
here
the most
anymore.
prestigious
So I took
jewelry
one of those patty things
tanzanite
and I
right
stuck it
now
here,
afforded
a lace
for
pad
$19
thing,
on a budget pay. Now,
and I
buy
sewed
budget
it.
pay, meaning
But
the
I
next
thought
5
it
months, 20
closes
months,
on me.
no
It
interest,
closes up
no
here.
credit check.
It's just right
You have
here.
30 days trial period.
I
You
expand it a
don't
little
lose that
bit,
in 27 days, spend it back, money back, no
and
questions asked.
it's gonna be fun.
We want you to take advantage of the moment. Congratulations to the over 300 people who've jumped in thus far. And Marva, I think that this may be one of the big customer acquisition pieces that we have in this entire Memorial Day doorbuster.
Well, I mean, it has to be. It has to be because if you're brand new, you're sitting there shaking
And I
your
got
head like,
gla-
no,
I got
no
gloves.
way, right? For $99.99.
I got
You can get
pink boot. I got my pink boots back from
in that
Rocco's.
8-inch,
You see, I'm bringing the pink
through
boots
one more time.
and the black shoes with the diamonds on them.
5
Whatever.
carats and 7 1/4,
I got them
or
both fixed.
14.35 in that 6.5 inch, and they're all matte.
It's a 10.
And they really do have a lovely color. There's a beautiful
Lovely
openness
color.
of both the blues and of those purples.
Lovely see.
And it's just outstanding. So here's what I need to stop myself and continue to focus here on how many we have left. We only have 47 remaining. And if I still had my store, what I would be doing, resellers, I would be stocking up for the holiday season right now. And it
A
would be
fish
so
that
easy
has
to
a
sell
lot
to
of
your
bubbles
clients.
to it.
Each and every single tanzanite bracelet for a start
I don't know
price
what
at $849.99. Now you know your clients, maybe that's pushing their budgets a little bit, but certainly double the money, triple the money.
There's a fish that has bubbles.
$399.
Something with
Yeah,
bubbles.
the clients would fall out. Like,
A lot of
wow,
bubbles.
seriously? It's not super zirconia. It's not some sort of dyed crystal. 100% genuine Tanzanian earth.
I see somebody go like this.
Tanzanite. And you're getting
Somebody's doing
glimpses of
this.
them. Quality control standard high.
Somebody's doing this with their hands.
So that you see that cohesiveness,
Doing like
that
a
color
peace sign.
saturation
We're
throughout
doing a
all
peace sign now.
117 of them in that 8-inch. You can't go wrong except for the on the sidelines. I would do that. The signs have got to come on forward, and you've got to confirm on this. And welcome, as Matt mentioned, welcome in new customers.
Oh, and Millie, afterwards, after we get out of the after we get out of U County Tech, I'm taking you to we're gonna go to Miller's for lunch. We're gonna go to Miller's and get margarita, a picture of margarita. Or blue
I
whales.
love our usage of the word select when we have
I think they call it something else. I gotta go and check it out. What they call it's with blue curacao. I don't know what they call it. We used to call it blue whales. What's that?
Right, we have 9,000. Well, it's coming up on my
It's a
page
flower.
because it changes every minute. 9,552 items earmarked for that 25% off Memorial
A lot of activity on the bottom of the ocean.
That's a lot.
A lot of activity.
Get it while it's hot, right? That.
There's people stepping on sand. Stepping on sand. Stepping on sand. And they're bouncing up and down like this. I don't know where they are. I have no idea where they are. Their feet. The feet are on the bottom of the ocean. In the sea.
Oh, okay. Tanzanite is Tanzanite. Carats is the name of the collection, Joyce. Just like Ileana is the name of a
I
collection,
see
Alaska is the
people
name of a
walking off
collection,
on a pier, like they're walking toward the, you know, there's a pier and they're walking on the pier
That's all. Good question.
and they're throwing flowers in there. They're throwing flowers in the
We used to have
water.
A larger collection of this many
White
years ago.
They're throwing white
But
flowers.
it's small, just like our Bali Legacy map.
It's like it could be like an anniversary or something, like a some kind of like graduate. I don't know. It's some.
And now what
I don't know what that
today,
is.
was it a 1 hour?
What they're doing that
You know
for?
what I had a couple of weeks ago?
Yeah.
1 hour.
Yeah, that's,
Wait, I'm on.
that's the most I've
Let me
had
just take
in that collection.
Oh my god.
So sad, but that's the state of the world.
I don't know.
44 chances remain. 44. Who's that? Okay. See, somebody just picked up 4. Somebody just picked up
The
2. These are
Tanzanite.
not going out one at a time.
That's a very light
People
Tanzanite.
are scooping these
Oh,
up,
now there's more.
and that is exactly what I would do. My resellers, congratulations. Look at the quality. Look at that symmetry. And by the way, if there's no confirmation, Asher, our producer, is doing a great job to put these back into circulation. Because it's only the fair thing to do while we have so many people wanting to get in for the final quantity. 3 doesn't remain.
Somebody's.
Doorbuster
I heard this.
Memorial Day.
Somebody said they want to touch somebody or somebody. They want to touch them. They said they want to. They want to
Yeah, we'll
touch.
bring this back. Thanksgiving. Black
That wasn't
Friday,
even in there. I
we'll
just
have
heard it.
that.
Somebody said they want to
The
touch
sheer
somebody.
number of Tanzanites we need to have available for the matching and sorting. So Bill put 117 of them together.
Now,
out of
okay,
9
let me take the
persons
top.
in.
'Cause down-
It takes over
Well,
a
it's
year
food now.
to build something like this. Now, never say never. For all I know, we might have
It's stuffed
our team
mushrooms.
working at it in Jaipur, India right now. I don't think so.
Oh.
So that said, don't risk it.
And I
So
see
if this
like
is
a lot of
I've never seen a
appetizers.
deal like this.
I see a lot of appetizers, and it's like something like this. So it could be artichokes, or it could be mushrooms, or but there's in the middle. There's no stuffing. There's stuff in the middle of the vegetable. You know, like mushrooms or artichokes. Yeah, artichokes, and they're having a party,
We're good, guys.
and it's inside a house. And there's 8 people there.
Really, 34 of these left.
Somebody's clapping.
They're
They're clapping right now.
What's happening is you're on the phone. If you're
Somebody's going like this.
Your cart right now.
I hear that.
And he is retracting.
They're
all of those out
They're
of the
whistling.
cart.
The guy's doing that. He's doing
Because he's trying to add the quantity to what's available. We have so many people that we can see on the web that we have on our phone lines there with personal shoppers right now that are getting in on this deal.
it. This isn't bad. It tastes like almost like blueberries, but it's cherry.
Now, what I mean by confirm is get all the way through the process on the phone line, get all the way to the end and confirmation with that personal shopper, with our customer service agent. Make sure that you press check out on your cart.
Check
Complete the
out.
purchase and get the confirmation page. That is how you ensure that you get your quantities and you do not miss out on this absolutely stellar opportunity. We have, we're less than 25 now. Less than 25, 1 minute remaining.
Oh, that's
$20 on budget pay is what it takes to confirm and get this home. So do not miss out on this.
now.
355 of these are out the door so far, and only about 20.
All right, this is another country
The rest of the
because
United
they
States of
eat
America,
stuff,
Puerto
and it's like
Rico,
a
including
caterpillar.
Hawaii and
They're
Alaska,
eating something,
parts of
and it's like a
Canada. So a lot of
caterpillar or
people
something
repeat
like that.
About 20 pieces remaining.
So it's got to be Asia.
Hurry. Stop overthinking this.
Now I see the white flowers in the water. There's all white flowers,
Killer Dale.
and they threw it in the
Premium
water.
Tanzanite, in my opinion. I will follow that. It's $20 you're in. You're not stuck. 30-day money back guarantee. Trust your instinct. This is why.
Would you get this stupid Tanzanite off?
Crazy cameras you might find at other shopping places. This is a real
Cricket, tell them to
deal,
get this off.
and once these are gone,
How long we gotta watch this for?
I will not look at you in the eye and say, hey, if you missed out now, 6 months from now, during Thanksgiving and Black Friday, we'll have more. I can't do that. Not with
Just the
this,
gold.
this luxury bracelet. Maybe a tanzanite, like a one
You
row,
could go in any country and just
but
take it
not
off
for
your neck.
$99.99.
I gotta buy something.
It's just can't be reconstructed for this part. I don't see it happening. So definitely
Stop
confirm.
it. You could take it off
Really
with like you're
excited.
not buying bread.
Yeah.
I gotta buy some bread. I lost my traveler's checks. Take your necklace off and stuff. Me and Gabe was do shit like
25%
that.
off. I was talking about that.
Down in Lake City.
Over
We
9,000
had a
items
walk.
apply.
I don't even know where he is.
Great idea.
He was good because he used to cook for me. I hated cooking. But when he was,
Absolutely
he
exquisite.
made sure he sat down at the table and it make me a sandwich and
I mean,
potato
these
chips and
are
everything.
people that I
So
mean,
much
the minute I
meat.
figured out that you and I were having the show, I was just over the moon. And there's a special story about how we even have these particular
Look at
stones
those
put into the
tanzanites.
screen,
They're
because
purple.
if you're sitting at home right
That's
now
a
and
good
you're a
tanzanite.
tanzanite connoisseur collector,
And that's a
if
sad
you're that
stone.
person who's always loved tanzanite,
But
you've
I
been
don't like
watching
silver.
shopping it since the 60s,
I don't care if it's platinum
70s,
rhodium. I
80s,
don't care.
90s. Whenever you
I'll take a
started,
rhodium.
you may have never
But
seen
because it's like
stones
21,000.
that look like what you're experiencing on your television screen right
And
now.
no more silver.
And I want everybody at home who is a tanzanite connoisseur, everybody at home who's always dreamt of the
I want this one stone. It's
I want you to
it's
come to your
called
television right
Montezuma
now and
Prayers
look
Light,
at what
and
is
they have it
on
on Chop
display.
LC.
Because this
Humongous.
is
It's like 18
perfection
carats,
with
and it's
regard
got
to your
a
tanzanite.
thing over here that
And
comes
actually,
in two,
Coffin, I haven't had
oval and
because
coffin.
I want everyone
And I
to
want the
see the stars
coffin.
show.
There's
Look
one
at
over
that
here.
ring.
There's one over
This
here, and there's
is
a huge
the
one in the middle.
opportunity
They're
in
all
time.
huge,
I want everyone to
but
come
it's
to
silver, and
the
I don't
series
want it
we get to
silver.
see here.
I
Because
want it,
this
you
ring
know, even
is
from
the
a jelly
definition of
gold.
flex.
I don't care.
You know, when this
I
stone was
don't
brought
want
to
it
market
silver.
in 1967,
I don't want it.
when it was brought to the Tiffany Company stores out in
And then you go
San Francisco,
eBay, and they
this
have
is
the
the stone
gold.
that revolutionized what the world believed
Could you
about
please make it for me
beautiful
too?
blue gemstones. Its trichromatic nature, meaning 3 colors growing inside one stone, is unlike almost anything we've ever seen. Predominant blue overtones, delicate violet undertones, with pops of Merlot, Pinot Noir red that jump out of the center. These stones have been intensely rare in these types of carat sizes since the beginning of Tanzanite. Now,
Who said
these
Peter in a
particular
war?
stones that you see on the screen, this is part of
That's
it's
mine.
called the Jubilee ring. Now, these Jubilee rings are
Peter in
actually
a
part of a
war.
very special acquisition
I
that
don't
we
have
were able to do. You know, these stones were originally brought out of the ground and,
I would have to
then
beat that up. I
stored
got
in the rough form, not
Saki.
cut in raw
I got Saki
Kansas
Daki.
in the
I got
1980s. These
I got some
stones come
tequila,
from
but I ran out
1980s
of
piece of rough.
I
When
ran out
this
of
was sent
margarita mix.
and around the world, it was purchased by other companies. It eventually landed with an opportunity through our parent company's relationships, where we were able to acquire this raw material for an outstanding deal. Our parent company
I'm gonna get the
acquired
other brand. I'm gonna
some
get
of
that
the
other
best
brand.
stones on earth, became the
Those.
name
I'm gonna
in
get those
wholesale
instead
Tanzanite, period.
because
In the
they
entire world.
blossom
Our company is the
like
second largest
this.
manufacturer of jewelry
They
on
go
earth.
up like
And
that,
this
and
particular
these are
set that
don't
we
do
have
that.
here in front of you, I'm gonna say set
So
because
I'm gonna
frankly,
order.
if you are the big connoisseur
I'm
collector,
gonna get
this
those
is the ring you
instead.
need to get home. Not one, not two,
I
not
keep on
three,
seeing like
but
fish
all
and stuff
4
go
pieces.
out of these.
When we got this rough, we have very little of it remaining.
Well, I
We
saw
saved
caterpillar. That's
platinum
different.
pieces
What else I see?
with the best quality
Flowers
design,
being thrown off.
with the best quality cuts,
Who said
and
off a
this is the
balcony?
result. This ring, frankly,
Somebody
just
said
to
off
put
a
it
balcony.
plainly to you at home,
No, well,
should be
in the water
valued. The
on a pier.
Tanzanite alone should be valued anywhere between
Did everybody have fun down the
$5,000
shore?
and $6,000 plus per carat.
Everybody
This
went back
is
home today.
your
Today's
museum
Monday.
grade material. This
Tomorrow
is
everybody goes back to
the
work.
material that is comparable, the same quality, to what sits in museums, crown jewel collections.
Oh, I know what we're gonna
fine
do.
collections of jewelry and raw minerals.
We're gonna do my
on
apatra
This is
because I did it. I did it
aspiration.
today, and I already got there. I already got
Marla,
because I want to get rid of the gooseneck or whatever it is.
The price that you see is our starting price. I'm glad it's up there.
Yeah, it worked. I just had to do it for like 15 minutes. It's
Where
gone
this
now.
ring would be, frankly,
I got rid of
think
it.
it would be the case of
It
jewelry.
was- I had a big case.
Well, I think our start price
I
would
healed
be a
pretty fast.
reasonable start price for a fine jeweler.
Or
However,
Patra.
if you went into the chip store or the cart store or the wing store, you would have to slash on an extra few tens of thousands of dollars.
Gobble,
because of the
gobble,
prestige
gobble,
name.
gobble, gobble, gobble.
But they
Turkey
would
neck.
carry this level of tanzanite.
Well,
They can get their
Gobble
hands
neck,
on it.
gobble neck.
So let's go shopping so that you
Turkey
can
neck. And we got the
understand
derby
what's
on.
happening in the marketplace. This
And I got a
actually
derby
is
on.
really not a 4A quality, but this is a 3A
Where I
quality.
got first you gotta use
This
it like a
tanzanite, 5 carats, and that is selling for
Use
over
a little,
$24,000. That was found by our team as a comparison back in December of last year. Note we're at year review. So, in my opinion, that price would have
They always wanted
definitely jumped over the $25,000 mark. In which case, what Matt claims is that this level of
She looked at
tanzanite
Escadas
would
in March.
sell for between 5 and 6,000 per carat. But I'm going to go there and say closer to 6,000 per carat because again, we have the 4A.
So we're gonna do the red is
that
for
other
collagen.
retail store that has a 3A.
The red one's the one
matter.
that works.
It does
This
make a
this
difference,
is the one that
especially
gets
when
rid
you
of the
look at
gobble neck.
tanzanite grading scale, because when you get to this
And
depth
you use
of
the
color
red.
and saturation,
It
you're looking
like
at
tomorrow,
1%
my
or
makeup will
less
go on real smooth.
presenting in this
It's
manner.
only with this one it
And
works.
5
I have
is
another
the
one, but
3A.
that doesn't do
Where
that
most
doesn't
of
work
them,
as good as
absolutely, that's
no,
accounting
that
for
your
6%
makeup
of the
won't go
entire,
on smooth.
the entire rough. But
That's more of like
again,
a
it's
remover,
really
a removal stuff.
special that we were able to source this
And then I go up
tanzanite
here.
rough and create these beautiful pieces for you from scratch. Now,
And then tomorrow my makeup
I know
will go
that
real
is
smooth. I don't think I had to put any makeup on today.
so I will refrain from giving all of the details, but we'll get
I met this
back.
girl. You know who lives here?
Absolutely.
His daughter lives
let's
here.
take the price down to make it more reasonable because, realistically, I know that right now watching, we have.
He was a singer with Frank Sinatra.
Some of our highest level collectors. We have some of our gem connoisseurs. And I don't
Auntie, what's your father's name?
This ring without even knowing what the price is. If that's you, you can start calling me in. I'm going to take down to a first price. We will go low, but I want to start bringing this down into reasonable prices. Frankly, outstanding prices. Let's take the price down.
Well, her father, she lives
Let's
here.
go below 29,000. I know that's $10.
What was I saying?
We're going to go more. We're going to take it down.
Oh yeah, I made a pot of beet soup this weekend,
This ring for one of
and it all
the
went.
most
I gave it all out.
aspirational rings for an important
It was a
ring
good pot of beet soup.
and the
Really
best
good.
quality tanzanite, the most beautiful design.
And then Michael goes, her husband goes,
Let's take the price right now
so
to a
when's the next time you're gonna make it? I said, well, I'm not gonna make it for a couple, not
not
for a while. I bought another ham, so I said, I don't know if that one's gonna come as good as this one.
You know
So then he
what
took
this
it, well, he
is
wants
for because you shop the biggest markets in the world. You know what this is. You know where this price is. Folks at home, if you ever shop for tanzanite, I'm
see
in
it?
this price, and I want
Oh
you
yeah,
to
oh so
picture what
Jennifer was
a
there,
ring
that's
that
the
price
daughter.
looks like, and then I want you
So
to
she
give
went
them
to
a
Union
version
Tech,
of
we were
the
talking, and then
because
she
they're
goes,
not the same. They're
Andrew
different
goes,
ballgames.
remember when
Let's
you went
take
to
this
Union
under
Tech? She went to Union Tech too.
$9,999.99.
I go, Jennifer, you went to
And
Union Tech?
well,
She goes, yeah. She goes,
I'll
when
give
did you
you
graduate?
trust me.
I said, well, I went for
But
2 years,
early adopters
and
have
they
a chance to start
didn't want me
coming
in the class.
because we don't have 100. We
I
don't have
spoke.
1,000. These are limited pieces.
So
These are
they
special
said,
pieces.
I got it, it was a
These
grant.
do not
So
look
it was like, you're
$10,000
going.
tanzanite.
Like I couldn't even bother asking my mother. I go, Mom, so I got home, I said, Mom, I'm going. She just looked at me. Because I was all excited because I was going. And so Jennifer, she went through the same thing too. There was a half class here and half going to school. Yeah, but she went in the afternoon. So she had class in the morning and then she went to Union County Tech and in the afternoon. She goes, what year did you graduate?
These are
I said,
color, colorless.
well, no, what years did you go? I said, well, 79, 80.
Kind of almost completely.
And she goes, I went 87, 89, 80,
Along with
88, 89.
8.10 grams
So I go,
of
oh, so
solid
you're
cast
younger than
nitrogen
me.
platinum. for just under $10,000.
She's
That is
young.
an absolute steal. And again, it is an ask, if you will, for some of you, but in the broader scheme of things, for Tanzanites of this stature, $9,999 is virtually a bargain. I hate to break it down and call it a bargain because it's so prestigious, Matt, but bargain. What's up?
8 years old.
It's something that should never be.
Because I'm
Under,
61.
frankly, under 20, under 30,000. And you see it's 6 carat triple A grade stuff. So 1 grade below what we're working with right now in 6 carats, smaller carat weight, no platinum, no diamonds, right there, just peaking towards $30,000. That is, frankly,
I thought that was the main.
pretty much on trend market.
I thought that was the
Now you see what's on your screen. This is a different
That's
ballgame at just under 10,000, and we're gonna go lower here.
So we got
I mean,
on the
look at the
balcony.
size. Look at the size. 7.16 carats. I mean, the pear shape.
I put the
on
sofa
show is
cushions in
almost
because it was raining the other day, so I didn't go back out.
Now, you will
On the
notice that the
balcony,
mounting, the
Because
filler
I've been
mounts are
working around the
exactly
house.
the same for option here. Well,
Now,
almost exactly
let's-
the same.
The green doesn't do
In terms
anything.
of
The
placement
blue,
of those colorless,
blue's
your
good.
flawless diamonds for each point.
That's
So
back
just
to your
blocking
leave.
out your style of
But the
shape
red
and
is the one that
symmetry.
makes your
This
skin
is
go,
7.90 carats
make it
total,
go on.
along
Real
with
smooth.
7.75 grams solid
Before
cast
the
of the
cast.
950 platinum. The prestige will last
Oh, now.
and withstand the
Alright,
test
done.
of time. With the platinum, the
Alright.
diamonds, and the tanzanite, that is just
This one
gorgeous.
doesn't have,
And that's what you want. I mean,
this one doesn't have
absolutely
the,
heirloom quality, it is investment
light.
quality.
That's just the
I'm
old
in
one.
love with
This one
oval.
came with that one.
7.45
This one
carat.
came with,
So let's give you a measure
the,
here, just about a
German
half
neck.
inch. Again, 30 points in those diamonds. 7.75 carats total
because
and
I
over
want to get
7
the,
grams.
not the
Solid
Versace.
cast
I
with
want
the
to get the
platinum.
thing, you lay in, you put your head in it,
Picture perfect.
so I could do the
museum
massages.
grade tanzanite. No doubt. Oh,
I'm
look
like,
at
man, have a
this.
cabana.
That makes
I
me
Wayfair's
melt.
got them.
That is
I would definitely get it
7.55
from Wayfair.
carat. Look at
You know,
this
it would definitely
size.
come
Look
from
at all
Wayfair,
those
and I saw them.
colors.
That I
Absolutely
like.
dynamic Cleopatra. So now
What's
you
going on
see
with
what I'm
this?
talking about.
It's not
Yeah,
going on.
now this is
Like that.
different though. I stand corrected.
Wayfair will
because
come here because
we're bumping you
Becky
up
orders from
with the
Wayfair.
diamond here for the cushion. That's 45 points. Colorless, your flawless.
And the stuff
For
that
8
she got
carats
seats
total,
over there
and
for
you're
all
just
Wayfair.
under 8 grams of
How come this
platinum
isn't working?
for the mounting.
Oh, there it goes.
So yeah, and
I take the
I'm
battery out.
just
Just take the
wondering if that
battery
is
out.
totally
The other one
confirmed.
runs on
I think
a
we're still in process
UPS,
for that
whatever that
cushion,
thing
but
is.
that is gorgeous.
And now this one
Don't
you
count it
go.
out yet. Don't count it out yet.
Wow.
So we are about to do something. I'm going to bring this price down.
It stimulates
Marva,
your.
I want to take this into the realm of possibility for more people.
I'm gonna do
$10,000
something.
is
Millie's
big.
coming on
For
Wednesday.
$10,000, a lot of people are
I
asking
can't
me
wait.
per gallon
So
hour,
she's
what it
sleeping
gets on the
over,
highway. I understand.
and then we're gonna go early on Thursday. You can text because that's when the show is.
But we're
We're
going
having-
to take this down
It's a
lower
reception. It's called the
below
reception.
$99.99. Below
So we're gonna have music.
Let's take this
She
down
called
to
me up. The
$7,999.
first time she called me up to tell me I won
Producer Asher,
the,
I'm going to go lower if you would please
Honorable
put
Award.
a clock of
And
your
then
choice up there. I would like everybody
I
to
went on
seriously
on
consider
my
a large
Google,
purchase
and
like
they
this, to
she
be at the screen, to get on the phone line with a personal
emailed me.
shopper.
She told me
That
what's
is
going on.
it
Supposed to
is
be everybody.
absolutely
And then pick up your pictures.
world-class. This is a world-class
After
opportunity for everybody out there.
I'm gonna
This
ask
is
her
the
to
time
do
you
that.
get in. You know, I tell this
Because I'm gonna go.
every
I'm
time,
gonna hang out in
I'll tell
Miller's.
it quickly for everyone.
Go to
I
Miller's.
obviously can't let the dead artist
On
be jealous,
22.
because when a stone
You know, across
mountain
from
god
the
is like
theater?
an artist who creates the most beautiful works
The
of
movie
art on
theater,
planet
and then there's
Earth,
Club of
passively no
Chicken.
longer paints. Like Pablo Picasso,
This
who was
is
alive
the-
in a lot of our lifetimes.
Do it up here.
Pablo
Do
Picasso
this.
painted a piece in
That dropped
1905
a
that
little
sold
bit,
in
no?
1950. It's called Boy with Pipe. 1950, it sold for $30,000.
You don't look
A lot of
like
money.
this no more.
But knowing what you know now, after
I don't look like that no
after
more.
you've seen his auctions, you would say, how many can I have? That same painting, after he passed away in the 70s, they all started doing for millions of dollars. That same painting, 1950, that was $30,000, sold again in the at Christie's auction for $104 million. That's a pretty good ROI. Now, did the painting change? No. Did they get a new
This
frame
feels
and
really
with it?
good.
No. What happened was he no longer paints.
And you could go
He
in
no
that
longer
here,
painted
yeah.
new pieces. The value was there. He was recognized as one of the most important artists of our time, and his paintings went up in value. When gemstones mine out, it's the same thing as when an artist passes away. A mine will no longer produce stones. Tanzanite, for the
I've been
past
doing
about
the,
5-6
you know,
years,
with the,
has not been
what's
producing
that
on
round thing?
It has
To cut
not
the
been
hair
able
off?
to mined out of the base
I gotta put a new,
in Tanzania. The only source on Earth that produces this
refill in that.
astounding stone, this incredible
Because you have
stone.
the peach fuzz
The
over
price
here,
per carat,
you know?
when it was mining out for this grade of material, you could get in
I could
realistically
have
1,200 a carat, 1,300 a carat. This same quality today is going for $5,000 or
I want that one to
$6,000
zoom
plus per carat. I have no crystal
That's all
ball
right.
to say what's going to happen in the future.
No, I didn't
But
go
when
to
I
the
think about
show.
what happened with the dead artist, when I think about what happened
Millie
with
didn't come
the
here
appreciation,
because
I
it was a
think
week
it's one of
after.
the greatest
I got all
opportunities
confused on the
of our lifetime.
date.
One of the greatest opportunities
I
of
got
a
really
generation.
confused on the
And
date.
your opportunity today,
It was a
I
week
am going to
before.
take this rate into the
I
price
told her to come
you
next week, and it was
expect to pay
that week. It
for
was that
1
Wednesday, and
carat of this
I was doing a
material,
lot.
not
I was doing
7+
everything.
carats.
And it went to the
Not
flood and
platinum,
stuff like
not
that.
diamond.
Everybody.
Your price on this unreal Jubilee Platinum ring in Quade Tanzanite.
No, just she
during
came
the
here.
Orchestra event.
She was just here, like
5,999
3 weeks ago. She was here.
Get in while the getting's good because this is the price that
Okay,
I
what's
do
that
not
oil?
believe you can
And then you just get like you can use any oil. This is a
If
pure.
you can manage,
It's a
make
sticky
this
stuff.
your ultimate
It's orchid.
Tanzanite. Make it your ultimate.
And we're gonna do
This
the
is,
tree.
I'm quite literally stunned.
Let me drink
So
it
what
out
I'm
here.
going to do, let me see here. I'm just going to knock this
Here,
down
would
to
you
7 carats. Hold
Now
on,
it tastes better.
my calculator.
I don't taste no cherry though.
7 carats.
If you
I mean, I'm not
taste like cherry.
including the platinum. I'm not including the diamonds. I'm not including
I'm just gonna get
anything.
this again.
850.
Hey, no eight gambos, no.
858 or
What is it?
so
I don't taste it.
dollars
I don't even taste it.
per carat.
Blooming
After
tea
Matt
variety
and I
pack.
continue to show you
USDA organic. I don't
similar
care. I don't taste
Tanzanite
nothing. I'm not
that
buying
are
this again.
selling for
I'm going back
$5,000
for
per
my
carat
old
and
one.
$6,000 per carat.
That is a
We're at
couple.
about 850.
They should sell these in the grocery store. The blooming teas.
That's a big deal. That's
In
when you
Acme,
go
they have
all
the
in, you figure out
they
how
have
to
the
do something like
lavender
that.
flakes and
I know
the
it's an unexpected thing,
jasmine
but
flakes.
hopefully it is a pleasant
Oh,
surprise
that
for
this
you.
month I'm
But for those
doing
of us who fell in love with Tanzanite,
I just gotta go get the
we
citric acid.
admire
I'm making
quality
bath
Tanzanite
bombs.
from afar, but we could
That's
never
gonna
get
be this
into that
month.
4A Tanzanite
I'm
club
doing a lot of stuff this
because
month.
it costs
Oh, and I'm taking a cruise.
John Oakley is
Yeah, I'm going on a cruise.
country club tours
That lady, she
wide
was
open,
right.
the
Her
doors
name was
just
Intuitive
yet.
Guide. She was right.
wide open. Yeah,
Was you
this
going
is
on a cruise?
private jet
Yeah, she's
luxury
right.
Tanzanite. You know what I'm talking
She
about?
said that back in
I was
January.
looking at photos. I
told
think the Indies 500 in Monaco. What was just
It's gonna
going
be
on
fun.
this weekend or a couple of
I
days
can't
ago?
wait.
This level of
July
Now,
we're
we're
going.
Hall Pass.
It's
Walk
gonna
on
be so
in
much
and
fun.
socialize amongst the
Buffet,
wearing something like this.
dancing.
And now
Watch out. We're gonna have a good old time.
It's such a big deal now.
Big ass boat. I mean, that thing's huge. I went on it already. And we're taking the bus. We're taking the bus. The bus coming here, picking us up. And then we go to the country club, pick up the rest of the crew, and then we go right to New York. Chelsea Pier.
If you can find a comparable piece,
Now
because there
that's
is
how
about
it's
an 80 to 90% chance you won't find a single quad A Tanzanite stone in your town, in your surrounding area.
It's gonna be
unless
hot.
You are in
They go with that brown dress I had on. Do you see that brown dress I was wearing?
Even
I
better,
went with that brown
those
dress.
pieces don't get
And I bought these slippers,
placed
rainbow,
into the VIP only page
and that dress.
or
The dress
they
was
get
$3, and these were $12. And the
This
sweater
is
was
your
5.
time for affordable.
It's like off the shoulder and stuff like that.
This is by
And I wore the gold belt, and I had that gold
right
belt for like
now
100
on
years.
the absolute doorbuster
And it's
clearance,
gold,
which they don't
metallic.
have. This is the opportunity.
I don't wear nothing
to
silver
get
no
in on
more.
something
No
that
more
is
silver.
so special,
Yep.
so affordable. for
Put all the
what you're
silver stuff
receiving.
away.
Actually, you know what, Asher, I'm gonna take
No
this
more
down.
silver.
Let's take this out a little bit more. We have 2 out the door. I really want to get these sold out. Take this. Maybe take the clock down for me because I want to take this down. I'm happy to. This is like inspired momentary thought. I want you to own this. I want you to get this.
Cruella made me this.
Take this below
This
$599.
the store
Take
fish.
it $5,999. Take it down below $799, $55.99. Let's do this.
I think she's I think she's on the air here. Did you ever see her? Tip of the Moon?
Again,
She's on. She has a platform. Her name's Tip of the Moon. She made that.
Rough. It was mine in the 1980s. Actually, put a 1-minute clock up. I'm going to take this photo, but I need to get some people on the phone line. I want everyone to call in. I want you to jump on.
Get Dave on.
What we were able to get the rough material. Now, when you source rough with any stone, it's a mixed bag. You don't know exactly what's on the inside. It may look amazing, and when you crack it open, it's like, oh no, the inside's all loose rock.
Oh no.
It may be the opposite. It looks like the world. We bought this little bit of rough.
Oh yeah, let's get to the read.
We have not backed the material since we purchased it. This is
I got my little lounge thing for the.
that we
I didn't lay out today, and I didn't because I cleaned the room. I'm cleaning the room because I gotta hang up the clothes in the shower room and then hang them up there. So I got the beach thing here.
A superior collection.
I said, oh,
Every single traditional jeweler, nobody can get in on this quality of a piece affordably. No one will let you out the door for less than 20, 30, 40, 50,000 dollars if it has a fancy designer name stamped on the inside. No one will let you out the door.
Throw them up in the air and see
We
what
are currently under $5,300. You are getting in on one of the best values I've seen on this grade. I mean, I've brokered millions of carats and tanzanite in my time in brokerage. I have worked with people with unlimited budgets. I've brokered out pieces that go up to 650 carats in a single loose stone.
Aries are having problems with money.
With tanzanite. I know what it's supposed to sell. I've seen the
Aries.
progression of the price. Never have I seen this valuation, price per carat, that I'm about to give this grade of material. Let's take the price down to $4,999.99. I can't believe I'm saying it. I want you to own this. I want you to take advantage of this. Happy Memorial Day. This is the best part of your weekend. If you are here right now,
Okay.
and you have the capacity, and you want to dive in.
All right, let's see what we say. What are we gonna do?
I want
Oh,
you to
Capricorn.
this moment. Remember forever that you were watching.
Oh yeah, let's on the rider weight. Let's do Capricorn through
that was this iconic,
Sagittarius.
and we put
Capricorn.
it on TV for only $1,000 on a budget.
Capricorn.
No interest, no credit check. You put down
Aquarius,
$1,000
male.
You are wearing a ring that is superior.
You're with an Aquarius male.
That your friends own.
Whoever I'm
that
talking
any of the
to.
jewelers in your hometown. You are wearing one of those pieces
What's a teacher?
that is not just wow, that is not just impactful.
One of you is a teacher,
True to Marva's point.
and one of you needs sleeping or resting. Either Aquarius or Capricorn's resting.
Award show level piece. And
Needs
you're
a
not
rest.
paying even I mean, you're not even paying 20%.
I really like the Aquarius is like a loan.
For this piece. And
Capricorn.
I am
Okay, Aquarius there.
Marva has the
Six of
opportunity,
Rods.
I think everyone watching dreams of, which is to wear 4 of
9 of Swords.
I just want to throw that out there. That's pretty cool, Marva. I can't believe that you get
Aries.
all of them out in one. That's amazing.
But it's such a treat because
you're worried about Aries,
making someone's
Aquarius.
dreams come true right now by making
You're worried
and
about
$39,000 ring available.
the Aries like stepping up to the
And
plate.
this is split up the budget payments to
Mhm.
$1,000 per month
All right,
over
Pisces.
5 months and say, hey, no fees, no interest. Right? It's really making the impossible dream possible. And that was something that our founder, the chairman of our board, wanted to do. We wanted to bring these most gorgeous elite status
Pisces.
gems,
You got
to
a
the
Taurus
masses.
male around there.
and we are absolutely standing strong and continuing to do that, even for Tanzania.
This
No
Taurus
longer
male,
defined today.
he's waiting
We're
for
still able to do that because of the very
Waiting
smart
for work.
purchasing that we've done decades ago, right?
We're on
In terms
Pisces.
of
The,
acquiring the rough,
he's
holding
waiting for
onto
work,
it, and waiting for
something
that special day
jurisdictional.
and time
Jurisdictional
to craft
system.
a design for you and undercut
Jury
the
duty,
marketplace
like
by
something like
quite
that.
literally
In the
thousands of dollars price per carat.
jurisdictional
Now, I just want to
system.
make sure that Christian
Aries.
is that confirmed there, Asher?
Capricorn, Libra.
Good
Aries.
evening, Rana. Good evening, Ann.
1, 2, 3.
Feel well done. Yeah, this
April.
is for you.
Aries.
For you all. Okay.
Aries and a Capricorn.
I know you're. I feel like I'm in tune with
They're
your
communicating.
These are.
They're talking on
these are
the
outstanding.
talking on the phone. Could be a Libra,
And what
but
about
I'm
the
getting like
brilliant
then she
well?
calls a Libra. Then the
That
woman
is
calls a
confirmed.
Libra
Very good. Well
and tells
done.
her the scoop.
And I'm believing we have free ring
The
sizing
Aries.
as well with the Rhapsody.
She calls up.
Free ring sizing for size.
First she calls up the Capricorn, and then the Capricorn calls up the
7.6
Libra,
Aries.
and they talk on the phone.
30 points in colorless,
January,
near
February, March,
flawless
April,
diamond.
May.
And
Happy birthday, Gemini!
For the base there.
Happy birthday, Gemini.
A couple of sizes. Let's see, size 7 and 8. And then in your oval, I'm loving this oval 7.45 carat. Same mounting style as
You don't want to be alone.
in the diamond with about
Yeah,
7.40 grams.
It's too boring being
of that
alone right
solid
now.
plastic.
But you hung out with the family
They're
the whole
beautiful.
weekend.
I can't
But you
even
were
call these beautiful.
like
These
you
are
don't want to be alone
breathtaking.
right now.
And they
Gemini,
are
you don't want to
worthy
be
of
alone.
every penny.
Cancer.
And for me personally, this is not celebrity style.
What happens
Not
tonight?
at all. This is queen style. Queen style.
You got a
This
phone
is,
call over the night
you're
time.
not the celebrity
Cancer.
invited
That's
to
Cancer.
sit in the owner's box for the
It
championship
had
game.
to do with money.
No. You're the owner of
With
the
the
team.
family.
That's a whole other level.
Family money or something like that.
That's what
Cancer, and then it goes
acquiring
Leo.
right now in these two sets.
Something
Whole other level because this is a jewelry that's borrowed. The celebrities borrow.
Something you
This is
lost
for
comes right
you,
back to you.
and it's for your family.
It was
For
lost.
centuries
It was like
to come.
crip.
When Tanzanite
Clipped.
mining, the idea
And it had to do with a death in the family, and it got clipped
because nobody
from the
can
death, and then it came
and
back to
nobody's
you.
going to take over the mining operation.
Virgo.
So what you see is what you get.
Pisces.
I'm hearing that the
This
Christian
is
did not
May.
confirm. That's not good.
Virgo.
That
You have
and
to
the
make a
trillion
decision
and
about
the
something.
oval and the pair. Not that. Not
And
that
don't
we're
keep it a
here
secret
now to
either,
push somebody
because the
towards
secret will
or
come
pull them
out.
away from
Virgo.
any in particular, but I'm here live.
Now goes Libra.
And woo, that Christian, it's something. So that oval. Okay, and right, everybody to each their own. We've got Carl, our director, who's loving the pair.
Whoever is in the family.
Come on in.
You know, I'm looking at this for me. I mean, I love the cushion.
That's taking care of the bills. There's some kind of illness with the person.
But there's something about
They're
that
like
pear
crippled or
shape
something like
that
that. Or
it looks like
they need a
something that you
cane or
have,
something like that.
special request. Because
The
having
person who
that
takes care of the
elongated there
bills.
instead of
That's
the
Scorpio.
there really gives a nice shape to it. It gives a lot of length on the finger, so a very elongated look on the finger, which I think is just
The
very
Scorpio
attractive. There's certain things
and
about
the
jewelry that
Gemini
what I want to tell you right now is when you're sitting at home
are dealing with a car
what I
issue.
want you to do is I want you to look at this screen
Either
right now.
buying a
If
car
you're
for the
considering this purchase,
Gemini or Aquarius or Libra, or they're buying it for you. Somebody's buying a car for you. It's a male. It's a male. And Sagittarius.
$200 jewelry purchase at a jewelry store.
Going towards
These
a
are cases that you
Virgo.
would consider for probably a month because they're $40,000 in the case. They're $30,000 in the case. These are the types of pieces that
Well, it says that Earth sign woman,
there's something special. These pieces
it could be like a dark-haired woman. The relationship was
that needs
basically just
and I really believe this. I think the pieces that sing out of a case of jewelry to you are really meant to be.
this
I think that one
relationship
of these
that
pieces
this
is probably
woman around
speaking to
you.
very loudly right now.
If the
I want you to
relationship
take
was just
advantage
one
of that,
thing,
and whether that be the bear,
it
whether
was
that's
nothing
when
else.
you look at that oval, you're just like,
Okay,
this
now
is
we're gonna go to the other
absolutely
cards.
jumping off the screen. I need this on my hand. $1,000 on budget pay. Get this home, confirms your piece for you, and you have 30 days to make the final decision. I want you to not
Whether it was good or not, I don't
dream
even know.
about how beautiful this is and think and dream about how this is going to look. I want you to get it home and try it out. I want you to wear it. I want you to get into
They
this
did a
piece
reading
because
last
that
night,
is
so
going to be the
that's why I'm
experience
gonna
that you need. Get this home and try
need to
it
read
on.
it.
Walk into a jewelry
It's my
store
secret.
wear this out to dinner at the restaurant. Go to the next dinner you've been waiting to go to. Maybe the new restaurant in town that just opened up. Wear this to that dinner. Because when pieces like this walk into a jewelry store, walk into any luxury store,
This
walk
Tanzanite
into
off,
a
man.
high-end restaurant,
All right,
it's funny how service will actually
Funny.
change. And it shouldn't. I don't agree that it should, but it gives you what they call the pre-qualification because people will assume that you spent
next
tens
one.
of thousands of dollars on one of these rings. They think that you have the
They have some
capacity to
pieces
buy
under
the
$100.
Wagyu steak. They think you're gonna buy the bottle from
20,
1946 that's looking
20
expensive on
carat,
the wine
20
list. They think that you can buy the Louis Vuitton bag. They think that you can buy it all. Folks,
I got my
this is
belt.
a
I
piece
just found it.
that you get to wear and enjoy.
I got a
You
loop
get to have
down.
a certain level of
Big deal.
straight up smile. Look yourself
Capricorn.
in the mirror. It's that look sharp, feel sharp, be sharp. You are going to look beautiful, but most importantly, you're going to feel beautiful. And it's going to impact every day when you walk out the door. Every
Capricorn.
day when you put this on your hand. When this graces your finger for the first time,
This
I
is
promise you, it's going to be a magical feeling. You are going to get tingles. You're going to get
somebody who has a
It
problem.
is very,
That why they came up with the Sag card,
Now, also,
and now they're coming up
I want
in
you
their
to keep
own
in mind that
cards.
this is a
This
stone
person has a
that
problem when
doesn't
it
come out of
comes
the
to
ground. It has to come out of the ground like this.
sex.
Clearly, this color, this beat,
This is
that,
a sex
these
addict.
sizes,
It's a Capricorn.
the 80s, latest really the 90s that this was coming
I
out.
don't know who
That's why
that's
when you
for.
purchased
All right,
it,
Aquarius.
it was rough that actually came out of the
Empress.
ground in the 80s, and we had just a little
Three
bit.
of Swords.
So we are very picky about how we're doing it,
And
how
Capricorn
we're
woman.
maximizing the color,
Uh,
maximizing the clarity, maximizing the performance, and then of
This
course this
Aquarius,
size of the mountain
it has to do. This is a
around
male.
the stone.
So it was a motherly woman towards this Aquarius guy, and this is like a separation. There was a separation there. She was like an empress towards him, for him. And here she is, the Capricorn woman.
Is going to wear this ring one day, and she's going to say, actually.
But it was like a three-way thing.
My great grandmother.
They made it to three ways in the. Why am I getting sex in this thing? I don't know. I'm getting a lot of sex. Readings here. This is the third one. Okay. January, March. This is Pisces. Ace of Swords. Pisces, Cancer. Or Scorpio.
I love luxury.
And three of
I love working with these beautiful pieces like this. Never.
Okay, you have a crisis with the Scorpio Cancer man. It has to do with work and waiting. Work and waiting. Waiting for work or something like that.
And before they would give you that option,
Waiting for work.
They would run your credit.
Workmanship.
They would have interest if you missed the payment by
It's to do
an
with
hour.
workmanship with the
And
Cancer and
frankly,
the
in
Scorpio.
most cases, it would might as well just be a
That's
layover as a
Pisces.
purchase. They would probably ask you to make all 5 payments before sending it to you. Today, one payment of $1,000 gets it on your hands, and you just have 4 subsequent.
That was
payments over the
Pisces.
next
Now it's
Get this
April. Now it's Aries.
Spend your 30 days, that trial period, placing it on your hand, wearing it around and enjoying it. Because the moment that you start enjoying this ring, you're never going to want to take it off. 3.5 minutes, only 4 remain. Jump in on this. And Marva, this is, I love how you said it's not just a celebrity ring. This isn't the person who goes to the sports game and sits in the owner's box. This is the person who owns it.
I get you have money, but you don't want to use it.
Because those are the only people that can splurge on these pieces typically at $40,000. maybe more.
But it's like you're alone with your money, and then it shows you have to make a decision about something. You have to change something.
And that's
Aries.
the point, right?
There's something you have to change, like a policy or to make it less tension, make tension less tension, so it's tension less free. So you don't have tension.
Get to the phone line if you can. If you can make this happen,
Yes,
I encourage
you gotta change
to
a
make it
policy or
happen
something like that.
They're
Because
absolutely rugged, gorgeous, and
something's
the
not into your
size
favor.
of these Tanzanites
I'm getting
is
something's
so
not into your
impressive as
favor,
well.
and
$1,000
switch it.
confirmed. Use those 5 interest free budget payments, and this will be
Otherwise,
on
it's gonna
your
be switched
finger
for you.
within 5
They're
to 10
just
days.
gonna take
Now,
you
we
off that
are offering
policy,
free
and they're gonna
resizing, so
they're gonna
depending upon
increase
whether
it,
or not you choose to
and
have it
and
mailed
you're not
out
gonna
to
want it
you,
that way.
with the back side,
Aries,
or
and then go
you already have been through that
Taurus.
year
Oh,
with
I
us,
forgot
you
Taurus
just
the
wanna
last
come in and
week.
say, yeah, this one is
Okay, so now we got Taurus.
Whatever the case may be,
Taurus.
make sure you get in before.
I went
the
right from
deal
Aries to
completely
Gemini.
goes away.
Okay,
You can't go back
Taurus,
and
Seven of
rewind to the
Pentacles,
1980s
Cancer, and
acquire
Hermit.
the rock. That's when the Jubilee rock
Okay, Taurus,
was
because I got a
yes,
teacher
it's
here.
changed, and
She's a
over
woman,
the decades,
and she's got
appreciating
opportunity.
in value over time.
And
And so
she's
it
got
landed
something
with
going
us,
on
and
in
we're
July that's going to bring her
proud
more
to
work.
feel this moment in time.
So this is
So
a
that
male's
we can
reading.
create the most beautiful story Tanzanite
Okay,
moving
Gemini,
forward.
now
These
you
are
go.
all spectacular. I want
Five
to
of Wands,
remind you again
Gemini. I'm going to do
for
it like
that
this.
carat shape,
Instead of
we're
picking up
looking
the
at
word.
7.50
Gemini.
carats solely in the
Five
pair
of Wands, Three of
with
Wands,
30
and Three of Cups.
in colorless near flawless diamonds.
Gemini.
Reminding you what that means in terms of grading. That is EF color.
Oh yeah, you guys are partying
already.
already.
Combination
Yeah,
of
Three of Cups.
graduated baguettes and rounds on the shoulders, and 7.75 grams of that solid platinum. It's absolutely insane. And then for that oval,
conflict.
the oval is just
Like if you want to do something, if you want to celebrate, there's like an issue. Like somebody's causing like a problem, like an issue. Don't let people tell you what to do. Put your foot down. You do what you want to do. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like to see that conflict thing. And because you got opportunities going on. Opportunities to have fun and celebrate and stuff like that. But don't let people cause the conflict for you. You know, put your foot down and you say what you want. Is that?
Yeah.
I think
That's how it works. We have some of the most concerning clients in the entire industry here at Shop LLC.
Cancer.
Yeah, I've got to say, whether you got it or not, kudos to you for being one of our shoppers. You know, I love every time that Marvin and I start shopping together with you guys. We have such discerning clients. We have the clients that are the best.
There was somebody in your work, Cancer,
you know your luxury, you know your prices, you know
that
your
was
value.
pulling a fast one on you, and you didn't even know
I
it.
mean, this is just an opportunity. This is one of those opportunities you don't see
It was
every
the
day,
Taurus.
and I want everyone to take advantage of it. We have, oh goodness,
The Taurus.
we have only about.
It was the guy with the dark hair.
We are gonna have to rush.
It's around a Cancer male.
Great.
Your work could be a Cancer woman. It had to do with your work, and this guy was pulling a fast one. I don't know what he was doing, but he was doing something. It was a guy doing it. He was manipulating you. And now this is Leo.
So do we have two in one of these, or what's the breakdown?
Leo.
Okay, 2 in the trillion, 1 in your heart, 2 in your cushion.
Leo. It's a Leo card too. Yeah, but that's an Aries. I think you're like hooking up with an Aries.
Now, I was supposed to.
For this Leo, it looks good. 6 of Wands and an 8 of Wands. Yeah, that relationship looks good.
Now,
Leo. Whoever's hooking up with a Leo's hooking up with a
$999.99. So let's match
an Aries. That looks like that's a good relationship.
Everyone who bought you're looking for the perfect match.
Leo,
this is a rare opportunity
Virgo.
You can get the perfect match in the Quad A material. This is a great time to jump in. Actually, Asher,
there's a Virgo, there's a lot of conflict when it comes to money with the family.
We're in the last 10 minutes of the show. Give me a 1 minute clock. I'm going to take it a little bit lower. 1 minute clock. I'm taking it down just a little bit more. I don't have any room to go, but I'm going to take it down just a little bit more here.
Had to do with somebody being sick in the family.
4 left. Even if all 5 are sold by the time that clock is finished, I'm still going to take it down just a little bit. And I
Somebody
want
was sick in the
everybody to be
family.
on this now.
And this is money issues
Folks, if you are
with the
looking for
family.
an unbelievable
Something's not, something's
this
in
is your
the,
moment. This is your time. This is the pendant.
something's
Marla,
getting
across
involved
the
with
beauty of this
the
understatement
family.
on this piece, I am absolutely
Doesn't look good for that person.
baffled by
All
this
right.
beauty. Okay, guys, get on the phone right
That
now.
was
Come on,
Virgo, now
get on the phone
Libra.
last minute. This is the
Libra.
20 seconds left. There
2
are
of Pentacles.
4 of these remaining. We have 1 that's out the door. We have 4 of these
4 of
remaining. We will
Swords.
hold and make sure.
Oh, this Libra has to rest.
I want to
This
make sure
person's
that you get
overworked.
on this deal. Your price. I have nowhere to go. We're below the bottom.
This Libra is overworked. 4 of Swords. She has to, this person, he has to change his schedule. The schedule's getting changed in work.
Not just like 49, 59.
Okay, Scorpio.
We have 4
Scorpio dealing with the Libra woman.
Congratulations to everyone.
This Libra woman's in
Marla,
pain.
this is such a special
But
opportunity.
she's also selfish. She's selfish, but she's in
Yeah,
pain.
guys, just get
She's
in.
overburdened too. She's overburdened.
I'm still
It's a
here.
selfish card, but she's in pain.
These don't come across
It's a
personally
Queen of
every
Swords.
single day.
That's
I
around the
love it.
Scorpio
Heart shape,
person.
there's only one of the heart shapes.
And then
You
Sag,
come
Sun,
forward
Sun for
as quickly as you can to get this heart.
Aquarius.
The color,
You got Aquarius male around you.
is absolutely breathtaking.
Sun
And needless to
and
say,
2 of Cups.
you never find
Sag, you're gonna be with Aquarius.
Right? It's a very
There's an Aquarius male around you.
It's something that would need to be commissioned.
It's gonna be on a
by
sunny
a
day.
jeweler who even
Very
dealt with
sunny
Florida
day.
tonight. So don't take that with
And,
it is available. There is only
That's
one. Let's have a look at the
about
cushion on
it.
the neckline as well. I'll triple back and we're going to break all of this down for you. You know, if you did not know
I'll
her
go with that.
ring finger size, you don't need to know anything about it, right? For a pendant, you just need to know that you love tanzanite and she has been talking about or expressing the desire
Really
for an
don't.
upgrade, and these are your ultimate upgrade for the trillion. Yeah, I'm not sure where we're standing, guys. Many people are in process. That is a 7.5 carat trillion. Beautiful, nearly 1 inch tall.
I'm going.
You have 25 points again of those colorless near flawless diamonds that are spread all the way through that veil. You have just
I
under
gotta pull this
4.5 grams solid cast to the platinum, beautifully finished and smooth to the touch against the skin. That may be spoken for, I don't know, but what I'm just giving you the info anyway,
Let me
okay?
pull this out. No, let me put it in the
7.75
kitchen.
carats. That part is next level. 57 icy white natural diamonds, colorless, near flawless quarter carat. Right? Beautiful finishing. Front, even the profile with those beautiful archways
What's on?
of platinum.
Many have I loved, many times been
Valued at
bitten.
$38,000.
Many times I gave long
In today's
the
market
open road.
terms, it is. And let's have a look at this cushion shape 7.5 carat septo pretty.
So everybody had a good weekend. I did. I was having a good day.
But actually, I said that last
People
time,
don't,
and
but
I
I
was wrong again.
do.
35 points. Colorless near flawless diamond, reaching 7/8 of an inch for 7.8
I invite
total
you.
and
You
well
know,
over 4 grams of that.
would you
platinum.
like some?
Cushion remains quickly only.
Oh
two
no, we're
in
having
your
steak,
cushion.
hamburgers, and hot dogs. Oh, excuse me for living.
Beautiful depth.
But I guess
of
peasant
color.
food isn't good enough for you, huh? Now that he's miserable.
Let's see those confirmations happen, Matt.
Now he's
We're in
miserable.
process.
Yeah, this is the time. This is the time to make sure if you're on the line, walk it through the confirmation. $980 on a budget pay is going to get it home. Make sure that you do confirm this. This is one that it's a very special piece. Frankly, it's from a
I'm gonna have
straight up business
the body.
standpoint,
I'm gonna wear the
you
Calvin
know,
Klein bag.
If it were me,
And my girlfriend gave me this pocketbook for my birthday. So I'm thinking like the Guess bag, you know, the Guess bag, and then I like this bag. I put this on Shop LC. It's got gold in it, the gold hard wire, or this one.
I would have sold it to those big.
Because they both, this is the velvet, this goes with the velvet, you know, it's like furry. But this has got the gold hard wire. I don't know.
For pretty much whatever you want at this point. You could have asked them for $10,000. They'd say, done, let's put it in case. So I have a list of clients because pieces like this, of this quality, of this carat weight, of this manufacturing in platinum, these are the types of pieces that don't even get to the case. If they are, they're a front window or
I'm going outside. I'm going outside.
You probably can't afford it. This is the type of piece that big brands, if they have this in a collection, they don't even have them out in their stores. They reserve them for VIP events. So they will keep these back at their office, probably in the Diamond District in New York, and then they'll fly them around the world to VIP only events with minimum spends to be allowed to even enter to shop on these pieces. I mean, one of my friends does that for one of the biggest jewelers in North America right now, this VIP only show. And these are the types of pieces that he flies in a trunk, and you had to spend at least
off the
$250,000
truck.
that jewelry.
It fell off the truck.
To view pieces of this quality. This is
where did you get that? It fell off the truck.
Want to get in on when it's affordable, and this price
affordable.
$5,000, $48.99 is a price that you will never see for this quality right here that you see on the screen in a traditional jewelry environment. And frankly, I said it before, and I really meant it when I said it. I don't think we can ever bring pieces like this back for this price outside of a special event.
It's so true. Now listen, I will be back at 11 o'clock Central tonight. Tony's gonna hang out. We have an oral Pinot red
logo
available. It's gonna be very special. And then at midnight, the two of us will be back with your today's leading value. So Matt, enjoy your break. And congratulations to all our Tanzanite collectors. They're beautiful.
Congrats, everyone.
I got this at Woodman's.
Rarest gemstones on the market.
Woodsy.
Oral phenolrubellite has a rich, dark red saturation and an almost magical quality. A member of the tourmaline family of gemstones, but so special and unique, it received its own name. Our rubellite is from a deposit that was exhausted in 1985, making it highly coveted and rare. Our stocks are always very limited, so take advantage while you can. And tune into our oral phenolrubellite here on Shop LC.
What's that's not primary? I know. And the this we're going into jewelry. Well, she's a little right around. She's hands right on it.
Heat hot wood stimulates the unique coloration that makes it become so enchanting. Much like the peacock, this vibrant gemstone commands attention from all human eyes upon it. So strut your steps with peacock quartz here on Shop LC. Morganite is said to bring love and deep connection to anyone who wears it. As a result, Morganite has become wildly popular as an engagement stone, placing huge demand on Morganite supplies. Maripino Morganite is prized for its excellent brilliant and singular pink hues. Get your own unique piece of Maripino Morganite before it's too late. Join us for Maripino Morganite here on Shop LC. Green in sunlight and in lamplight. Color-changing alexandrite is nature's magic trick. Because the geographic conditions that produce alexandrite are so unusual, experts agree that future discoveries are unlikely. Our alexandrite is sourced from
the relatives didn't want to leave.
Stunning color change. This event has taken months to source, and we don't know when we'll have another. Join us.
Well, but yeah, alexandrite. I got 3 pieces.
Hello, I am human personal shop.
Hi, so my mother's birthday is coming up, and I was thinking of getting her some like skincare products.
I do give you a line to my dad.
You're a real person, right?
I have all the features that you include this, like emotions and reassuring laughter. At Shop LC, our experienced personal shoppers will learn your preferences and help track down those hard-to-find exclusive products you're looking for. Call today and let a real person be your personal shopper. Do you have a Roku, Fire TV, Google TV, Apple TV, or any other smart TV device? Then you're in luck, because you're just a few steps away from the easiest way to watch Shop LC. Just simply search for Shop LC at the app and follow the on-screen instructions to sign into your account. Once logged in, you can shop easily with your remote. You can check the TLE as well as dozens of the most recently aired items. It's easy to choose your item's color, size, or quantity. You can even look up specific product details so you know exactly what you're ordering. Download the app now. It's never been easier to shop with Shop LC.
Hello, everybody. Michelle Mahoney here. Thank you so kindly for joining us at Shop LC on this day of remembrance and honoring our fallen soldiers from the Revolutionary War up until today. We are free because men and women laid their lives at the altar of freedom, and we humbly thank them and wish you our deepest condolences for your loss. I myself am from a double Gold Star family. I lost two uncles in war, so I understand that loss is never filled. Have a look at this. That is interesting. Okay, 20 hours. The whole studio went this way. The whole place went this way. Am I wrong? Okay. All right. Well, that happened. Okay. So, never mind that, you guys. A rock and challenge. Tell me what that is. Do you know? I like it. I want to take a big bite of it. Okay. Now, what you are looking at is let's open up the graphics yet, because I want you to just take this in a moment. Have a look at not the graphics, because I want you to really have a look at this piece. Because what you are looking at is tourmaline with another layer. It's rubellite tourmaline, but it is from the Orofino mine. So you may have, thank you, you may have tourmaline, you might have rubellite tourmaline, but if you don't have rubellite tourmaline from the Orofino mine, this is premium, you do not have the best that the earth has ever produced. Now, the Orofino mine is still producing to this day, but it's not producing rubellite. Okay, so there's 49 stones. The center stone is a 74 point, just over 3/4 of a carat. And then you have a dozen marquise cuts going down either side, top to bottom. And then 36 white zircon totaling 28 points, 2 carats total. Now, in 1982, when rubellite was discovered in the Orofino mine, just in 1982, and it's already gone, it shot past every price of rubellite tourmaline, every color of rubellite tourmaline. The clarity is off the chart. This is the best the earth ever produced, and there is no more. It mined a very small parcel. It's gone. So I can't encourage you enough, especially if you're a gem collector, to just get this in your collection, because it's really special and extraordinary to own the best the world's ever produced. And when it's mined out, that's just a cherry on that whipped cream, boo. But you know what? It's not $9.49. Let's do this. The Castaway, so my sure we don't make any noise, but we sure do play. Reddit. Uh-oh, here we go. All the price balls go under his name, so can't blame me, it's not my job. Judah.
I took Julian, he drunk price, oh, to do that day. You were gonna say, cause it's not on me. 249 is so ridiculous. 1 minute until you know the final. That's the only thing that rhymes. 1 minute to final is 249. How many of these do we have? I mean, a 3/4 carat, 74 point center stone. You guys, I don't think I explained it properly because this is not your fault. This is my fault. I did not do my job because the line should be nothing short of flooded. Rubellite tourmaline is it's called rubellite because the name means ruby light. When this was first mined back in the 14th century, when the Portuguese uh, discovered tourmaline in Brazil, and then it was discovered in San Diego County in 1902. Yes, I'm a big hit at parties. They thought this was ruby, but then around 1849, when modern gemology hit, they said, wait a minute, that's not a ruby. That's not corundum. That's tourmaline. It's completely different. Have a look at this. This is $920. Only one, 88 points. And one more time, please. No. Okay, let's do this. Is the clock up? I need to feel, yeah, let's clap. Let's clap. Let's take it down and go like that. Booyah. Hit me with some music. Let's go. If you want the best there is, pick the phone and say that's it. Get online and get on the app. We're going fast and we won't be back at this price anyway. They're all mined out. Gorgeous. I got mine and people are like, what is that? I mean, people in the business are like, what is that? I've been doing this 30 years. Never seen Orofino rubellite. It's from Brazil. The mine is still producing. If it's not producing rubellite, not for $249, not for $199. I say nay, nay. And after this is the part where you just throw something at my head, a pencil or whatever. That's what I thought. Okay, he wants me to stop there. No. They're gonna get a cane and pull me off like a vaudeville act. $189.99 is not your final price. Made you look. $179.99 and boom goes the dynamite. Look at that. Now, the center stone, 74 points. And may we please see that comp again? Because this is 74 points, and that is 80? Is that right? 88. 88 for 920, or door number 2, you get 74 points, and then you get all the rest. Okay, so you have 13 Orofino rubellite tourmaline, and do me a solid, as the hipsters say. When someone says, what is that you're wearing? And they will. Do not say, I'm wearing a tourmaline. Don't say, I'm wearing a rubellite tourmaline. You are wearing an Orofino rubellite tourmaline. The difference is everything. This has the best color of any and all rubellite tourmaline anywhere in the world. It has the best clarity, and this is a type 3 gemstone. Naturally, this is very heavily included, like an emerald. So inclusions are not only acceptable, they're expected. The clarity off the chart, the saturation of color, the clarity, the crystallization. This is not an opaque stone. And what does crystallization mean? I've been asked that many times. When you look at a stone, see how you have lighter colors and the light reflects down into the stone, and you can see an overall body color of a raspberry, but then you'll also see pops of pink. That's called crystallization. It's like a shungite black. That's okay. There's no sparkle or flash. All right, you can keep buying it, but we're gonna mosey. I cannot wait for that. Okay. All right. So that means it's us chickens. Now, okay. Okay, here we go. Are you ready for this? Okay, this is a problem. I want to really badly. Which one is going to go first? Okay, so the yellow is going to go first. Oh, here it is, dude. Brand new, one price, one plunge, no mercy, but smack it. If you want the yellow, grab it up. That is 14 karat gold. These are half a carat, quarter carat each. For $79.99, final price, bam. That is not a thing. To put it mildly, to say the very least. Okay, have a look at this. Have you ever seen a volcano erupt and said, that looks slightly warm? Have you ever jumped in the ocean and said, I'm a little damp? Okay, this $40 a stone for Orofino Rubellite tourmaline and round is ridiculous. It's a 4 carat round. And this color is just so green chocolate. There are words. No, I said for half a carat. I think it said. I said something. Yeah. Who knows what I host the show and I'm listening myself. Look at this. That is what, $4.29 and 60 cents or something ridiculous. And that's a loose stuff. Okay, you have either white and the sterling silver, have a gander at this, and look how pretty that inner sparkle is. Look how nice this is. These are quarter carat, 4 millimeters. These are not little tiny nothing stones. A quarter of a carat, nothing to sneeze at. And then there's the yellow. Okay, so what I need, I'm going to put this in the ears. What I need is for all of these to be gone by the time Tony gets here. You know what's hilarious? The buy-off is $160. So, what that means is this. If you were only buying these for the stone, you would be buying a quarter carat each stone, a half carat a pair, 1 carat total for $159. For just under $160, you would get 1 carat with the buy-all of round cut Orofino Rubellite tourmaline. You know, just go through your jewelry, just mentally, because you know you're really good stuff. Okay, what is the best in the world? And it's just that's not my opinion. And this the price Scott has every other Rubellite tourmaline instantly. Have a look at that, RJ. Isn't that pretty? I'm telling you right now, for any tourmaline which cannot be man-made, you buy the real thing, or you simply don't buy it. That is an exceptional price. That's an exceptional price. But for Orofino Rubellite tourmaline, it is just completely.
Is that watermelon
And
tourmaline?
if you are trying to decide between the yellow and the white, right there
Get the
they
yellow.
are right beside each other. So
Hell with the
when you
white,
look
get
at
the
that,
yellow.
there's the yellow, there's the white. You'll not really notice any big difference. You know,
Then you read her at the
color is
post.
there.
Warranty.
It's just whatever speaks to you. Which one do y'all like most in the booth?
Cricket. Cricket.
Booth 20 after. Okay. That's in this. I'm gonna get to this earring.
Quarter after 9.
Okay, now this is
There's 1.5 days left.
princess piece. A
Tuesday.
pendant is one
Well,
thing,
you don't count like we look
but a
today.
necklace is a
Dude, Jerry
completely
Steinfeld. Well, you really won't
different-
notice it. It's like 7 days, you know? She goes,
This is a completely
like a-
different category.
but
of
it's like a whole week. It goes,
Okay.
it's like a day and a half.
That's
Because
what
you're
I
like,
thought.
Tuesday's
Okay,
over
if you
with.
drop one
And then
more,
it's like
how many do we have?
Wednesday. And then, so it's like a day.
Yeah, there's 7 days. So if we dropped one more,
Right,
this is
Jerry?
699,
Jerry Springer.
you would have
No, Jerry Springer.
for
What's his
17
name? Jerry
It's
Seinfeld.
27
Jerry
stones,
Springer
a
died.
carat 85. 12 of these are Orfino Regalite Tourmaline. If we did
That's
this
the end of that.
for $349, you would say, okay, there's
Makes
some
sense.
tomfoolery. It fell off a truck.
Fell off a truck.
Somebody knows somebody that did
I got
something.
Tiffany thing. It fell off a truck.
Something hinky is going on. Because
It's
you
a,
cannot get an Orfino Regalite necklace for
Dragon.
$299. It's just not gonna
I
happen.
had another one. I don't know why. I did one.
You can't do it. You cannot do it. You definitely can't get it for $249.
All the
You can
pieces
get it
gone.
for $199.
I have nothing for me in milk.
I
got big- another ham.
Look at that.
Uh,
Chicken, duck, and beef better scurry. I want y'all to
I
look.
got salad.
Okay, I'm trying to situate it to where.
Two days of salad.
Okay.
This is ranch.
So what we have is, cumulatively 18 inches,
It's yet
but
today's
it will
salad.
also go to 20 inches. It just depends how you want to wear it. But in my
Two
opinion,
more turkey
this
rolls.
design,
I made the
especially
meatballs
this
that
stone, is an
You know what I just
absolute
ate last night?
princess.
Mashed
This
potatoes
is
and gravy.
a Duchess peach.
A butter,
you know,
no. I just made the butter.
like tourmaline
And I made
is in
jello.
the British crown jewel.
Hey, I got
This
chocolate
is
pudding.
a stone worn by nobility throughout the world, and Tony supplied most of it to them because he gets the best Orpheum Regalite there is. Because guess what? It's in the state of Minnesota. He does not live far from there. Okay, Larry got it.
Is that the way it's
Larry, that is the excellent person. Okay, so
done?
we're at $200. And we have 12 Regalite tourmaline. Okay, one is 28 points, 11 are 4x3 millimeters.
I went
So
out with
if
this guy,
we divide that
and he looked
by
like Aleister Crowley.
12
I
shows,
swear to God.
that
And they
brings
used to
it
say that too about him.
$16
He looked like Aleister
and
Crowley.
66 cents a
Oh,
show.
fucking nut.
$6.66
He
a
used to buy me
show
anything I wanted.
for a
Oh, he goes,
28
she's easy to
point,
buy.
over a
She knows
40
exactly
pounder,
what she
approaching
wants.
a 30 point Orfino
Yeah, but he
Regalite
was a whack
tourmaline.
job.
And do you see that tape? You know what? Let's do this. I am feeling hungry. Play that funky music. DJ,
I did. We didn't put his girlfriend. One of his girlfriend. I don't know. Probably was a girlfriend.
199,
He had so many
no.
girls.
179, no. 169,
He
no.
gave me the book on Aleister Crowley.
169, whoa.
And it was a spring book.
You
He
can
said-
necklace, you can necklace, you can necklace.
I said to
but
him,
there's
well, I
14
just did a
left.
reading for your friend.
Here's the thing. This
He
is
goes,
gonna
so?
get to
I go,
3
well, I don't do
necklaces.
free readings.
And everybody
He goes, well,
and
she ain't
their
gonna pay you. I said, you know what? You know your book? It's a
coworkers,
goodbye.
nieces,
Because
stepsisters,
that's not my
we
book.
are-
I go, I don't give a
that's a lot
shit.
of people.
It ain't my book
Every
either.
time we get to 3,
You fuck
everybody
me, I
does
fuck you
the
back.
line.
How you like that?
And I hate to see
Too
that
bad.
because it means
I threw the book in the
collectors are
garbage.
missing out. You have a 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. So, if you're not sure
Dream
about
catching
this,
on this. I'm gonna
right
get it.
now
If they still have
is
any,
not
I'm
the
gonna
time
get
to
it.
think about
And
it.
there was citrine hanging from it.
Think about it when you get it.
I got
home,
a
because the 30-day
dream catcher in my bedroom. I got 2 in my bedroom. I got a blue one, Anna gave me that one, and then I bought a white one, macrame from
Yeah. I think I think
Home
I'll be
goods.
all right wearing this. I really do.
from made
But
in
what I want you to
Indonesia.
notice is
I used to
the
keep it out here.
consistency of the color. Okay,
It's not much.
think
It's just
about this.
what's what it
It's
was.
the finest the world
I'm
ever
not sleeping out here. I
produced.
can
That's
put
not
in
my
there.
opinion.
I can't remember my
You
dreams
can look
anyway.
it up yourself. That is a fact.
I never remember
Filipino
dreams.
Rubelite tourmaline, finest the world ever produced.
Not since I've been
Most
living here.
expensive, best
You don't want to
quality,
remember your
best
dreams and
flavor.
where this going.
Now you have 12 of
And the cabana
the
is going.
stones. And by the way,
I'm gonna
PS,
get the white one.
it's been mined out for
The
years.
white
Filipino mine,
bedding
but the
with the
portion
black
that produced
cabana.
like tourmaline.
Then I saw
Max
another one.
11
It was
stones
square. It
for
was like
that would
rectangle.
be a total
Wayfair.
because
It was
you
like a
have
square, square but
pear
longer.
shapes, two different sizes.
But that
You
doesn't
your
have the thing
larger
in the middle
centered
to put the
stone,
drinks on.
and then the 11 are going to be.
That's just a
sorry
two-seater.
that I'm looking
And
away.
then the thing goes down.
Those are 13 points.
Then they went
Okay,
Allstate.
that's
They
nothing
said
to sneeze at.
protection
These are
plan
not
$59.
And what I really like
Oh,
about it, I
if
want
there's
you
a
to
chip in
notice
it
the
or
craftsmanship. With these pear, okay, you
the
have the
cushions
pear
get dirty
for
for $59.
vertically.
Just take it,
And
throw it
then
away.
you
Just
have pears
go
climbing
watch it or
up,
something.
point up on this side, and climbing
It's only gonna
point
be like
up on this
$29,
side.
and shipping
So
and handling is gonna
it's
be
a very well thought out
$47.19
and put together piece.
with
It
shipping
looks
and handling.
expensive because it is
I'm
expensive.
not paying
Anywhere
no
else,
money.
this would be
We don't pay.
do you know anybody that has if anybody said to me, I am looking for orphan or like tourmaline, and Shop LC didn't have any, Tony would be the only person that I know
Only
that I
5 minutes
could say,
went by.
well,
Feel like an hour went by.
I can ask him. And I know a lot of people, a lot of site holders, a lot of
Oh, yeah, you gotta
buyers
get
here
that.
in the U.S.,
It's just working
but
two of
none
them.
of them have
After I do the Apatra.
It's just, it's
But
not
I use this
available.
today. 'cause I'm
You
starting it
have
up
to
again.
get it on the ground floor.
And then I got my
and
way.
You have to have a
And then just take
relationship with somebody. And Tony
Pure
has
Pride,
everybody in Brazil
Pure Pride
and
retinol.
all over the world.
And you buy one, you get
So,
2 free.
there are 5 left, so please grab them up. You'll save me a lot of money. So if you don't buy it, I will. All right, have a look at that. Wow. Okay. So that's coming up
And then I put this on my
in about
neck.
40
Retinol.
minutes from now.
I can't
So
say my
that's gonna
doctor.
be 40
That
minutes
doctor
from
I had,
now.
Dr. Tasharafi, what a
Oh,
jerk off he was.
But
I can't believe what he said to
are
me.
we? Really?
I wanted a happy life.
Fantastic. Okay. That's,
I said, write me out a
that's really
prescription.
good.
Because back then I thought you needed one.
Okay.
I said, write me out a
Finally,
prescription.
finally, thank goodness. People have been asking for mentoring all
And then
day,
he came
but
out. No, it was
ShopLC.com
something else.
is where all the cool
No, he
kids
was a
hang
jerk
out.
off. He did
What
something.
you do
Oh, I
is
know what he
you
told me. He
click
said, what do you want?
on start
What do you
shopping,
put on your face?
and
I
the
said,
code
retinol.
extra 25 is there.
Because
Now,
get off that right now. He goes, it
what
causes
do?
cancer.
Do not click fast buy. I'll tell you why.
I used to feel good.
Because if you click fast
I
buy,
remember this
you're
book.
gonna buy it,
It's
but
full
you
of
won't
shit.
get the 25%
And then,
off. Put everything in the cart, and then when you
This
go to
one lady,
check out,
taking
you'll
me.
see a
I
little
said,
place
petroleum
that
jelly.
says
This was
Promoco, that reads
15 years ago.
Promoco. You put
Just
in
get off.
extra
Just know I
25
did.
in those spaces,
Like,
and you will receive 25% off.
jelly.
Now, thank you. I need to tell you what.
Go use it.
How much?
Go with it.
Oh, that is glorious. It is okay. I never say this because if you like it, rock it. But it's a man's ring. It's a man's ring.
Wear it. It's a man's
57.
ring. Wear it.
Y'all have been asking all day. Where's the man's ring?
Where's the man's ring?
Well, right here. Okay.
Go with it.
43-point center stone.
Is that a
And
ruby?
not
Or
like tourmaline or Fino
tourmaline?
like tourmaline.
It's tourmaline.
6 white zircon, half a carat
White
total. Loads of metal, 5.10
Loads of
grams.
metal.
Look at the
Look at the gold.
config.
Doesn't matter if it's
Flavor
tournament
of it.
showers.
You know,
I'm wearing
men's
it.
jewelry
It's
is
gold.
always more expensive
Gold
than
medal.
women because
And this feels so good.
it just is. The store
This is-
doesn't sell.
This is the Puritan
as many
brand one.
men's
This is the only
pieces
one
for
I'll
most
use.
part,
But then I'll
and
use
they have to
collagen.
make up per piece for every little millimeter of that case. Well,
The
that doesn't
collagen
live here. We
I
don't
get
do
in North
collagen.
Plainfield.
We do
It's
not
$7.99,
miss, especially
and then use it on
when
my
I
neck,
have
use
time.
it here.
Hit me with it.
That,
All right.
that looks so good, that collagen. And I bought it. The girl was there, and she was, I go, there's 7 of them. I go, I don't know which one to buy. Then she goes, oh, just test it. So then the mirror is there, and I'm testing all of them. I'm trying this one, this. And then I got to the collagen, I put it right here, and the wrinkles stopped instantly. It just went away. The crepiness went right away. It's collagen. I'm gonna get it out one day. I'm gonna show you right now.
So what? $59.99. 1 minute to final. I want everybody to get in that wants to get in. This is gonna be so low. I'm gonna break a law, if not several city ordinances. You might see my picture at your county line. Don't let this fool in here. Yes, indeed. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Kimberly. You are sweet as sugar. I
They
love
gave
you.
that little
Thank
band.
you.
I like this
I'm
band.
running the ship by myself.
I went to the fairy shop. There was a fairy houses in Westfield, and they gave me bags. They gave a bunch of stuff. They gave obsidian, so I gave those to Betty because I got my godchild's baby Elliot. I got him booties and socks. So they gave me, it's like a saran wrap, but you can rewash it. It's like eco-friendly. And I got obsidian. Betty, that's going in with the box.
139, 129. Now you know where I'm going. It's cluttery, but it's good. $99.99 for a man or a female. Oh, that's the headline. Or a female Rugolite.
Rugolite.
With
Rugolite.
Okay. Y'all have been asking.
Good arugula from ShopRite.
But you've been asking all weekend.
Okay, let me get at now this is I use this for makeup remover now because I'm using the fake eyelashes. These are fake eyelashes. I like these. They give you 2 liners. They give you 2 liquid liners and 10 liners. And then I use
Is
so
there anything about
what I do
this
with it.
that you would have done better? Do you like the way it's designed?
Here, because you got to use waterproof eyeliner remover.
Okay.
That I use this L'Oreal Clean Artisan. Use that because it doesn't leave a film. You can't use it has to be waterproof. But this is waterproof. Now let me get you that. I'm going to show you that collagen. This stuff looks great. It's by Titan, and it's by Nora. This stuff, go get it. But there's if you go to a beauty supply store, they got it. Any of the places where they carry wigs, any of the wigs, there's one in North Plainfield. They carry it. They carry retinol. They carry all of them. But this is one's the Titan. It's called one's the Titan and collagen. And this stuff works real good. It sucks it right up. And I'm all out of it.
Retail doesn't live here. What man is going to come out here and try this beauty on?
It's just a little bit. You can still use it. And then I got the 14 karat gold, Sylvester Stallone's wife. That stuff, I ordered that on eBay. Because I got two for the price of one or something.
6x4 millimeter, 43 point, or a
and then, I'll use this stuff on. No, I'm wearing stockings. I'm wearing my fish stick stockings. I was going to use the this they use on the red carpet. A Westport. No, I'm not going to use that because I'm wearing stockings.
That I haven't used right here. I got the arrow button. It's the law, it's the law, it's the law. Get on in here, guys.
Get on, chop melty.
Down the stream. Sell them all, we're all getting trouble. That's the way it be.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Merrily, 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 merrily down the street.
Producers are no fun, they won't try to break on. So, and I don't drop prices usually. This is under my name. 99
I
is
like her hair
awesome.
like that.
89 is awesome.
She looks good like that. I like her hair back like that. And then she put the
the
little
most
things here.
awesomest. That is whipped cream, cherry, and sprinkles. Can I get
That's what I want, ice
Will
cream.
you testify
Let's go for
that
ice cream.
it is? I don't care who
Let's
you
go to
are,
Dairy Queen.
where
I want a
you're
Mr.
from,
Misty
what
float.
you're doing. If you
A
are
cherry Mr. Misty
CEO
float.
or if
I
you
love those.
are military.
When was
like
hood
my
camp?
dad,
We went
if
to
you are a
camping up in
truck driver, if
Bear
you
Mountain.
are a construction worker, my brother was a
And
boilermaker.
we
Okay, if you're
once
looking
once
at
a
it, you
week
know
we
what
go
it is,
down the
you
hill
don't, you don't. If you're a banker,
because we were up in the
this
mountains,
is going
up in
to
Bear
look
Mountain. We'll go
good
down the hill
on
and
everybody.
go into town.
It's not too much.
There was nothing
It's
there.
not too
A
much.
Dairy Queen.
This is
That's the
not
only thing I
a
remember.
cheap ring seat. How close do we
And
get
Mom
to
would
this?
say, "What do you want?"
Would
I
we
said, "I
better
want a
walk
Mr. Misty
away?
float."
Okay. I
And the
really
thing
want
was
you
like
to
this
see this
big.
ring.
I think once they got me,
Okay.
like they
The
gave me a big one, and I
in the
said,
world to
"Mom, I
do
didn't order that."
is
They
sell
gave it to you, James. I
jewelry.
said, okay. And then they
Or
built
to
the
sell
whole thing with ice
expensive
cream.
jewelry
I remember. I
at
was
a
like
very
so
high
happy
price. Where
because I
you
like it
get
when they
a
fill it all
snag
with the ice cream.
is
It's
when
like
you
so
have an
delicious.
expensive
And you get the brain freeze and everything. I like it.
stone,
On a nice
and it's
hot day, you know,
$79.99.
having a Mr. Misty float.
If you don't know about jewelry,
The cherry.
send in any questions
Cherry
that
is
you might have to lifestoplc.com. I
I
will
like Bear
get
Mountain. I knew
all
that.
of them as fast as I possibly can.
And I remember we used to go in the fall, and they had these leaves, and the leaves were going
so
like
much.
in the thing, and it was just like
I appreciate
like
that. All right,
it felt
now,
like a
listen,
mile,
this is
and I
going
used
out.
to
There's
run in them.
7 left.
And
Can anybody please, is there a man in the building that will try this on?
then in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning, I'd leave,
I really,
go to the outhouse, go to the bathroom. Mom, I'm going by too. See when I get home tonight. I used to go to the lake. There was 2 lakes. There was a pond and a lake, and I just used to sit and look at the tadpoles.
somebody brought cake.
And then by the time we left,
They are
I don't know how long we stayed, 2 weeks or 10 days or whatever long we stayed.
rainbow and stuff. Oh,
There was
okay.
frogs around. Where did these things come from? And then somebody told me
If
that
you
those things
are
turned into
trying to
what
decide which
into.
one you like,
I'm
that's
stupid.
good luck.
It's this big. How did I know?
Very
It was the end of the week. Then I come back at 4 o'clock. Where'd you go? I was with the tadpoles. I go, Mom, you were doing something. Told me those tadpoles turned into those frogs. My mother knew everything, but she didn't tell me nothing. She didn't even tell me nothing about sex. I walked in and I walked in on a conversation because my mother sat down with Dorothy and him. They were talking about the birds and the bees. And I walked in the bedroom, and Dorothy's sitting down, and Mom's having the conversation. She's standing up. I don't even remember what they were talking about. And then Mom was talking about, she was really talking about the birds. I think she's talking, but she never talked about sex. But she was talking about the birds and the bees. And I'm laughing the whole time because I don't even know what's going on. I'm only like 10 years old. I didn't know what the heck was going on. I'm laughing the whole time. I could just laugh the whole time when I was a kid. Even when something like happens, I'm done laughing about it.
Wow. Oh, you're so sweet.
Hey, Billy! Billy! And then July is the balloon festival.
quality
Oh,
one
God.
like
Look at that one. Who's going out with balloon
normally
crack?
when you have yellow.
You should have
and
told me.
white,
I would have got your
the
ticket.
color of the sound is very different. So, what was the first number?
I told
Okay.
I didn't have to tell me. We got married for one day. Thank God we didn't go on no Ferris wheel. Because he used to work at a circus. Because we would have been
I
for
can't
real
believe that.
married. I mean, we put the just married on the back of my car and everything. And then we came over here and we stayed the night after the thing. After everybody found out. And it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, he's gone. I go, this is I didn't even get to make my favorite pancakes and my sausage and my hash browns. And he took off. That's the end of that. I find an excuse for every damn relationship. That's just the way I am. If it don't work out to beginning, it can work out later on. Scratch this one too. You do one thing wrong, you're that's you're never see me again. I don't like it. I got one. My mother. I gotta get some more of this, and I gotta get some more of that blue. I really like the blue. I gotta wear a liner. So I'm going to the beauty supply store. I'm gonna go get my girlfriend, Teresa. I ordered that silicone thing. She liked it. I bought it for her mother. I don't think she liked it. I think she had it already or something. But it came with the free gifts. I said, I just bought it for you. It's free gifts, lipstick. She said that they gave her an EMF machine. I said, oh my God. I thought that was perfume. And blush and liner and stuff like that. So I have to go to the beauty supply store and I gotta get blue. Blue looks best on me. The blue under here. And I don't know where I used to wear Toasted Ginger. They don't even make it anymore. Toasted Ginger Floss. I don't even wear it anymore. If I do, I got this really good blush. Let me show you the blush. Because I bought that at the beauty supply.
Working like friendly and affordable do not go together. Remember, back in 1982, Dorothea Rubelite mine,
when I get all dressed up on Thursday, I'm gonna wear it.
Not anymore.
Because they sell this stuff on they sell look this mirror I found out.
So you have an opportunity
Isn't that nice?
to get
It's heavy too.
feedback. And I want you to look at
It was out on the table.
I want
This
you
is the stuff.
to look at the subtleties of the
It's
sound.
called
I want you to
Perfection.
look at
And I got copper
the
because I liked it. There was a sample there, so,
like,
and I like that. It's like creamy. So this I put I'll put this here. And then blush. Oh, now my makeup's going on. Because I use the machine. Use the a botcher machine. And your skin is smooth. And it's creamy too. This stuff is good. $2.99. This is cinnamon. I put that in the garbage can with a cotton ball. And I put the other one in. I'm gonna make Millie a mistake. We're gonna make crepes. I figured crepes because I'm all out of food. So I can make crepes like a flour, water. Where's the other one I got?
Hurry and fall.
Oh, I got a little one, and I got a dirty tequila too, and a little
What I strongly recommend is
Powerful.
call right away and get these home. I will be working on my sorry not sorry part of the tongue.
That's the end of that. I have it.
Hi.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You're
this
Dave.
is an
Dave's on.
ridiculous price. There's no way America can even source the Rubelite for this price, but you know what?
Rubelite.
Memorial Day. Let's make sure we do something fantastic.
Yeah,
Let's do
Is
something.
that a cake?
Smackdown music, please, ladies and gentlemen. All right.
Come on, Dave.
Thank you very, very much. Sorry for the technical issue, and the best way I know to apologize is to give you something nobody else can do. One time only deal, please, Asher. I want the one time only deal. We're gonna kick off the
Rainbow
20
Moonstone.
69,
Oh my God,
99,
Charles. She
go.
wrote me. I gave when Betty came over here, my cousin. I said, look at Alyssa wrote this. She was like 5 years old. She wrote me a poem, and it was on the computer. That will she had a computer, but this was
Tony, I gotta tell you,
36 years ago,
when it comes to Brazilian
and she
stuff,
had a computer back then.
uh,
I had the
you are
big laptop that was this
I
thick,
have never seen
and it was $2,000 back then.
anything like this. And, you
Yeah,
know, I
Daddy
told
got
him,
it
I
me
don't
for
know if you hear the show, but I
this is
told
like
him in 1982,
this was
so before he was mine,
1990.
and, you
Daddy
know,
bought me
the
the,
best in
a
the
laptop,
world.
and I was just using it for my astrology. I was doing astrology then. That's what I was going to my classes. What was I talking about? I know that Alzheimer's. Oh yeah, so Alyssa wrote me a poem about a girl that a man came to her or something, and they were looking for the moonstone. And it's like, Dave, look at this. I had two of them. I had two copies of it. Because she gave it to me for a birthday card, and it was inside the birthday card. And she knew about moonstone back when she was 5, 6 years old. I'm gonna get that letter out. It's in. I just found the stuff underneath my bed. Oh, I gotta show you. I have to show you this. I got it. I have it.
Let's say you're going to love person and you realize that, oh, great, Guess makes these beautiful purses. Michael Kors makes these beautiful purses. Oh no, I want to buy a Louis Vuitton bag. And all of a sudden you see a line out of the store for people lining up to buy that item. You're like, wait a minute, how is this item? And then you discover that there's a bag called Hermes, a brand called Hermes, and they have a bag called Birkin. And then you realize that bag is not for everybody. I don't care how big it is. That's for a select number of customers. Because it's made, because it's crafted, because all of the items are exclusive. You go into jewelry and you
Oh, I gotta show you this.
I don't want to show people
But it doesn't matter. I'm gonna find it. This was me. Like it was like 2000. That's why I lived in Springfield, Hawaii. That was in the house. This is Ronnie. Hey, Ronnie, stupid ass. Stupid jerk. And this was my baby. Wait, that's a terrible picture. I'm gonna find it. Oh, this was his bike. We thought we were cool. That was on the bike. It was me on the bike. This was my car, and I totaled it. I was going to pick up my furniture for here, and I crossed the line because I see people cross the line all the time, and it was boom, boom. It's bad. I mean, I had a neck brace on, and I just found the neck brace too. Here's another picture of one. This is me in grammar school. Oh, we went to a concert in the FOA. This was me. Look at me. That was in the 80s. There's Sammy. I'm trying to look. This is when he was baby. This is me and dance recital class. This is Sammy when he was like real small. He was real small. Oh, here's the baby. Oh, that's my sister. Who's that name? That was me. That looks like my sister. Oh, this is me and Sammy. This is me and Sammy. Me and Sammy. This was in my mom's backyard, my dad's backyard. That was our backyard. The Mosel Park. Daddy did the deck. Beside that deck. Oh, here, this is a better picture. This is what the backyard looks like, right here. See, we had the Duquesne grill here, and it looked like, I said, Daddy, it looks like Noah's Ark. The boat, and this is Ray's dog, one of the dogs. Then she got two more dogs. This was me at Christmas, me and Sammy at Christmas. Me and Sammy at Christmas. This was me in the kitchen. This is me and Sammy at Christmas time. And this was another picture of me and Sammy at Christmas. Now this is going back long ago. This is when I was a little kid. I had that toy, one of those toy things. And then they bought the lion, and it went up like this, and I didn't like it, and I was crying, and they were laughing at me, and then that mom returned it. Daddy and mommy returned it. It was a lion, and Dorothy got on it, and it would go back, and I didn't like it. I was crying. This is on the stoop, me and my sister, on the stoop at the house. We had little sweat coats on. This is in the basement. This is in the basement, Mommy and me and Dorothy, me. This was at the World's Fair. That was at the World's Fair. This is me at the in dining room. This is us with the lawnmower and the Three Musketeer hats. This is my daddy. This is my daddy right there. And that's me. Daddy. Grandpa. Oh, that's Daddy. That's me. And G2 had G2's gloves on. And this is me on the phone. And then this was 8th grade. And then we had a talent show, and I was turning the curtain, putting out the thing, who's coming on next. I remember that. And this is Mommy at Aunt Mary's house with the string bean. Look how big that string bean is. It's huge. Aunt Mary, she used to grow the best tomatoes. Hey, Betty. This is when we used to go to Montauk. This is Heather Hills. This is my mom and my dad. That's my dad. That's my mom. Look how young they were. And then we had a cat. That's Puddin', and she had 9 males around her, and she was on top of the fence. And she was in heat, and she got pregnant. She got pregnant. These are my friends. We were at Heather Hills. These were all the kids I hung around with in one time. That guy got in the picture somehow. And this is me in Florida. I was on a bike. And my Mongols bike. I was and then I had this because I was getting my car fixed. So I had a Sunfire. What's that? Starfire or something? Like a car I rented. They work with that. This is my birthday. The hell am I doing here? Look at that. Strawberry shortcake, my favorite. This is at Montauk. This is in the Heather. No, this is down in Florida. That was back in the 90s. This was I don't know when this was. Well, they had the Tercel. It's back in the 90s. No, this is back when I was living in Springfield. That's the baby. The baby. That's my baby. And I'm trying to get by to listen to it. I just had it. I gotta get.
Very
I have no light
to
there.
so
But I just put it underneath the.
and just here. It always has been. So imagine when you get this up, as pretty as it looks on the screen. And I have this is a different yeah. And just imagine when you get this up and look at that. That is beautiful. Look at that color.
The question you have to ask yourself right now, ladies and gentlemen, is
I'll find it
how
tomorrow.
and what
I need a. I have to have a flashlight to go underneath there. It's right at the beginning.
a collection that is beautiful, that
It's
is
right in the
gorgeous,
beginning, so I
or
have
you
to
want
find
to
it.
take that collection extra
I just put it under there. I just remembered tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, if the answer is no, Tony, I want to buy pieces that become legacy. I want to buy pieces that become an identity. I want to acquire pieces that are going to pass on to the next generation. I want collectibles. I want pieces. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's begin with
Look at this one guy. I remember.
we have
I was in the.
the
Unikitty cat.
is done in platinum, the most
And then-
luxurious of all
And
time.
the guy from the Star Ledger came over to take a picture. So come over, I want to.
That is not a gemstone.
He went on the floor and he took the picture up. And it wasn't a very flattering picture of me.
We are talking about
And then a guy, I'm in Ballard, not Ballard, Ballard,
I had the opportunity to present
and the guy came up to me and goes, that wasn't a very good picture.
one Rubelite that we sold for $75,000.
Do you have to rub it in?
$75,000. Do you guys
It was on the front page too.
That can command some of the biggest price tags in the world, and you know that it is.
I don't know what to eat. I'm not. Well, I really don't have anything to eat except a cup of soup.
Nobody can match. That gemstone is paramount. There's a gemstone that I have a chance to bring to you that nobody can do. And those gemstones are tourmaline. And I'm not bringing to you a tourmaline. I'm bringing to you one of the finest in the entire world. I'm bringing to you Ubelita. I can bring you the gemstone. I can go to Ronaldo and I can say, look, I have a special show. I want to buy something special that you guys can do in the very beginning of the month. I can cut the gemstone using the best quality material in the world. We can bring you the best.
I'm getting there slowly. I did a lot
but I
today.
can't make the call for you. I can give you the most incredible price.
So
How many
I
shows
guess
have you seen? How many shows of diamonds have you seen? How many shows of sapphires have you seen? How many times have you seen the show Rubelite? Once? Twice? 3 times?
all right. So I'll see you. I guess coming up soon. I don't know if I'll be on this week because I got it's like a day and a half before Thursday. So I gotta make like tons of calls tomorrow. I gotta call like a lot of people tomorrow, and then that's tomorrow's Tuesday, and then I'm gonna be in the office till Tuesday. Let me see. Then it's Wednesday already, and then she's coming Wednesday. My girlfriend's coming Wednesday at night from 8 to 9. She'll be here, and then we're hanging out. And then I'll come on. Oh, well, I'll come on 8 to 9. I mean later on after we eat and stuff like that. We might go out to get something to eat or something. I was thinking about that too because I don't have anything here to eat. I got squid. She likes squid, but the calamari rings. But I don't know how to. I got to YouTube how to make it. I don't even have any time unless we just get a pizza. We just order a pizza. So I don't know. We'll see. So I'll see you when I see you. Whether I see you Wednesday or not. Or then I'll see you next week. Because I got a food shopping on Friday.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna toast.
Okay, see you later. Bye.
You know what? What strikes me about the Orofino Rubelite company, and again, it's not a Rubelite.